See,
soon enough.
it's
We're starting in 1 minute, like 1 second. So we should be live now.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Should we? Should
Are we
we?
live?
I don't know.
Are we live?
Are we live?
Are we?
Are we
Yes.
live?
Yeah.
Are we live?
We do it live.
Are we there yet?
Are we
Can
live?
we do that now?
Is it there? Are we doing it? Do it live.
Stop.
You just sit here for 5 minutes saying, "Are we live?"
Yeah.
The first 5 minutes of the stream.
The first 15
Oh, are we live yet?
I
That's
don't
the
know if
delay.
you can tell,
Do
but
we
I'm
have
very-
any notices before we start? That's the fun
Put in the
part.
comments if we're live.
Oh
This
yes, we're minus 1 minute now.
This
We've
entire
got the minus 1 minute on the timer now. Yes, let's
Yeah, we
go.
are live.
We are live.
this
Yeah.
entire session is going to be 100% improvised.
Oh,
Just
wait,
how
So
we
not
like
even
it.
Mark knows what's gonna happen.
Ooh.
Role play over rules
That's-
all day.
That is exactly what a one shot's meant to be, in my opinion. Just
I
picking
wanna
random-
fight a god.
wha-
At level
okay.
3 I wanna fight a god.
The bad load.
3, just chill, please. All right,
Demigod?
let's introduce characters and shit, so we don't have to do that. How we're role playing in session.
Okay.
Sophie, what are you doing?
Damn it, why'd you have to start with me?
Right, Harry, what are you doing?
I am a Goliath barbarian named Marek.
Not Grog.
Not Grog, no. On par with Grog, I'll say.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it really. Not really that interesting.
Cool, sweet, nice and simple. Chantel.
I took inspiration from one of the greatest authors of our entire generation. So my name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway. I'm basically just an edgelord teen.
Wonderful.
Amazing.
I approve. James, what are you doing?
I am Nakid Muhan, the great half-naked pirate man who is very buff. Yes.
Buff.
I don't even care that you don't have a webcam right now. That's really cool.
It's a Sea of Thieves character and it's just so funny.
Okay, I got it.
Ugh.
Ben.
So my character is called Fizzlepop Bumblebelly. They are a 1-level monk, 2-level wizard. So they're muscle wizard.
Sweet.
Muscle wizard cast fist.
Muscle Wizard for the win. Josh.
I am playing Sneaky Cyril, known on the streets as Greta. As a Dragonborn rogue. Wanted to be a wizard, but didn't do very well, so is a rogue.
That's sad.
Wow. Okay. And Sophie. Finally.
I'm.
Who would you
My
first?
name's Boris. Don't know why. Just it's
Rojo.
been the way. I'm a human variant. Variant human.
you
Druid
fat
2,
and blonde?
barbarian 1. You what?
Your name is Boris. I was saying, are you fat and blonde?
No,
Okay, fine. Good.
I'm dench and bald.
Okay.
Mm,
Right.
just
Good.
imagine it. It's gonna be great fun.
Excellent. Everyone knows who each other is roughly ish. Okay, fine. Can everyone make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Ah, fuck.
I'm not going to do badly on this.
Oh, sorry. While you're making the saves, now one.
Yeah.
Excellent. You're dead. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. You're very close.
I'm joking. You're just unconscious.
Yeah. You are currently in the middle of a field, about within eye shot of the nearest town. You're in a kind of clearing. It's a field. Imagine a field, guys. Grass, trees, shit like that. Okay.
Okay.
Dexterity
sheep.
save, Sophie,
What?
what was your save?
Oh, this requires math. 17.
Pass. Good. You're on that one. Harry fails. Congratulations.
Yep. Thought it
Chantel?
would.
16.
Okay, pass. James.
I got an on net 20.
Wow. Nice.
That's
That's,
nice.
yeah, you're fine. Ben,
I got 14.
14, you're fine. And Josh.
21.
Okay, so it's just Harry. So you're standing in this field
Mhm.
when from under the ground a purple worm
Oh god.
erupts through the soil, spraying
Okay.
grass, soil, dirt everywhere. You are all pretty startled by this. You've no idea what's going on. It just so happens that it emerges just underneath Harry's character. I forget the name. It's a one shot. And he goes flying off to the side, lying unconscious. Can everyone roll initiative, please?
Oh, Harry.
Already.
Right. 20 or above.
Wow.
No, no one.
Solid start, guys.
Well, one of them is 20 or above. Okay.
Well,
Oh, great.
hopefully it doesn't target with it.
15 to 20.
I got
17.
17.
I got 17.
Oh, God.
317. For fuck's sake.
Well, so Chantel, Ben, and Josh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great. Well, you guys can choose your order whenever that comes along. 10 to 15.
Got
Well,
10.
Ooh.
Well, Harry was 12.
Yeah.
All right. And James, you were.
Also 12.
Oh, also 12. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool. The purple worm just knocked out Harry. You are now unconscious. As a DM,
Oh, straight.
I like to roll the death saves
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
when it comes around to your initiative.
Okay.
So, Chantel, Ben, and Josh's character, you guys decide between you, but you're up. You are standing maybe 20 feet away from this thing. It's just erupted out, and it's standing maybe 20 feet in the air, and there is a significant portion of it underground. What do you-
I guess I can go first if nobody
Yeah,
else
sure.
wants to.
Yeah.
Right, so I will use my my blade song and start humming to a tune, which will increase my AC by 5. And we'll then go up and I'm just gonna punch this worm. Buffalo wizard cast fist.
So, the okay, I applaud your enthusiasm. Go for it.
So I swing a worm.
The
Does
the combined levels of everyone in this party matches its CR, and the first thing that this party does is run up and punch it.
I mean, Buffalo wizard cast fist. What can I say?
If we take it in turns,
It does a 21 hit.
21 hits, yeah. Congratulations.
It takes 8 points of bludgeoning.
I don't know how I can cope.
And then, because I'm 1 level monk, I'm going to make a bonus action unarmed strike.
Oh shit.
Does a 14 hit.
No. Okay.
Cool.
Something
That's
else?
my turn. That's my turn. Half fist twice.
Might be worth me going next.
yeah, go for it.
I might try and command it. I might try and cast command. And basically, I just want to look at it and go, stop.
Yes.
Do I have to roll for anything?
No, it makes a wisdom saving
I
throw.
think I make a save, yeah.
Okay.
With my wow. Yes. 6 total.
So does that work?
Yeah, it works.
Right, yeah. So
And the short deep.
what are you doing? Your
Six.
one word is stop. Because command you get one word to
Okay.
thrust upon this creature.
I might go for. Oh, I don't think I've really got anything useful for the moment. I might play out and see how it goes. So I might let someone else take it.
Wait, hang on. So you casted command, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what was your word?
Does it not stay on for the next go? Stop, just to stop it.
Just stop. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when it comes around to its turn, you'll see.
Do
what-
some. Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. Anything else?
No.
It worked. That's
Okay, me.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm assuming I can't sneak attack because it's just jumped out of the floor.
I'm next to it.
Yeah, you can sneak attack it. Yeah, it's occupied.
Cool. So rapier, sneak attack,
Stabby, stabby.
stabby stab. Does a 17 hit?
17 doesn't hit. Sorry.
Can I use my
You won't be in this.
cunning action to just
Cunning
disengage?
Oh,
Yes.
wow. Big man.
I'll just disengage because that did not work.
Cool. Fine. Fine by me. All right. Then Harry and James, you get to choose who goes first.
I mean, unless you're gonna heal me up, I just roll the death saving throw
Aye.
first, yeah?
Well, yeah. Okay. So you get the choice: black or white.
Go white.
Entirely in your hands, sir.
Go white. Go on.
All right.
Yes.
See, it's more stressful if the DM does it, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I did not like that one bit.
Well, or if it was a natural one, I would have told you, and it's obviously not a nat 20 because you're not.
Yeah.
That's all you know. Yeah, James.
Does a 15 hit?
15 doesn't hit. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Is that your only thing?
Yeah.
James, rage.
Okay, I will do rage for my bonus action. Rage for 10 rounds.
Okay.
Just at an advantage on strength checks and saving throws, +2 melee damage on strength weapons, and then some resistances.
Do you have reckless attack?
I
Does,
have
but he didn't
frenzy
use it.
attack.
You will have reckless attack because
I
you're a
think
separate
it's
should
the
do.
same thing.
area.
Yeah.
So that attack would have been at advantage. So you can.
It's optional for him, is the thing. But
Well, okay, yeah, actually, it's up to
you
you.
can roll again to hit, but then if worm attacks you, it will be on an advantage.
Hmm.
I mean,
I won't do another roll if it's going to get advantage.
yeah. I mean, it's probably going to hit you anyway, but yeah.
Not the muscle wizard, which is the only thing that's hit it yet. Oh god. Why? Why am I the only thing that's hit it?
We would do Sophie then.
Right. Who's within 5 feet of
Who's within 5 feet of this? James and Ben.
it?
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Are you looking at Fireball or something like that?
No, I was gonna do ice knife.
No, Fireball's level 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
How big is the worm?
It's this big.
Because if it's at least large, then it can hit like
Yeah,
one corner
it's
of it that
large.
we're not seeing and not hit us.
It's not large, it's gargantuan. So
Ooh.
Yes, you could
so
probably
it's 20 feet by 20 feet whole.
aim somewhere on it that isn't within 5 feet of us.
It is entirely possible.
No, but I mean like somewhere on the creature that isn't within 5 feet of us.
Yeah, like above them.
Yeah, it's entirely possible. It is standing like 20 feet in the air at the moment.
Okay, I'm gonna use
Yeah.
ice knife to try and hit it like 10 foot above where those guys are standing. So,
Yeet. Go on.
ice knife, I believe. Fuck. That won't hit.
All right, I guess I had to accept it.
And then dex save.
Oh. Yeah, it's a dex save actually. So never mind. Enjoy your dex
Is
save.
it?
Yeah.
You roll to hit, and then there's also a dex save. There's both.
So there's both.
For Ice
I
Knife,
don't
yeah.
know how your
But
spell works.
So Ice Knife is like you roll to hit a creature, and then if you hit, you do some damage, and then after that attack roll, it then explodes on that square and all squares 5 foot around it.
Oh yeah, hit or
Doesn't
miss the
roll
shard
damage.
explode. Yep. So you need to do a dex saving. Should be quite low.
7 total.
No. So you failed. So you take that's 8 cold damage.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this thing is like over 200 hit points, and we've like done like 15.
Going well.
But I mean,
So this thing is flailing around. It has been punched between its scales. It's been knifed with ice, and that's about it. The command you see as honestly, I can't remember the name, so I'm just going to say Chantel's character. Chantel's character almost controls it and kind of holds her hands up, and the thing, as it was kind of spasming about and kind of flailing and roaring, it slowly kind of halts and kind of turns to Chantel's character and just kind of waits. That's what stop does. All right, Chantel, Ben, and Josh, what do you do? It's not attacking you.
Okay. Did you say there's trees?
There are trees, yeah.
Can I use another cunning action to just hide?
Oh, great, thanks.
You
rogue
sound like,
doing rogue.
you sound like the barbarian in our campaign, in the campaign, right? He's the tank. He has more than double the hit points of the next highest person in terms of hit points, and his cowardice is unparalleled.
So I'm just going to be like, I'm out, and then go and hide.
So do you want to make a stealth check?
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. Really high passive perception.
Whoa. That is a 24 to hide on a stealth
So
check.
to the best of your knowledge, you're hidden.
Cool.
Out of sight and out of mind. Out of mind and outside.
Cool.
Ben and Josh. Ben and Chantel, sorry.
Since this thing seems to not be acting, I'm just going to back off.
Okay.
I'll back off 35 feet, and I will then firebolt it.
Okay.
Oh,
Nat
I've
20.
really connected with it now, you know.
20.
It could have been your pet.
Is that a nat 20?
Yeah, it is.
So, nat 20s are pretty boring. So as a DM, I have a table. Can you roll a D100, please?
Ooh.
Yep.
If you insist.
Yep.
Oh, well, I got 11.
11. That gives you...
And also, for thematic consistency, the shape of my bolt is a fist.
Okay. Got it. As you're fighting, you notice an effective route to escape danger. You're able to use the disengage action for after your attack, if you wish. Just what it is. Anyway, that's that.
And then double damage.
Yeah.
6 points of fire. Woo. Big hit here.
Wow, that number's going down really quickly, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing our best.
It's only at
Well,
206
that's me.
now.
I'm backed off 35 feet. That's my go.
Okay, cool.
Can I heal? Is it James by any chance? I've got a healing word.
Harry.
Me.
He's down.
Is it Harry? Oh, can I heal
Yeah.
Harry then?
Of course.
So yeah, I'll cast that.
Get out, you filthy coward. It's just healing word.
What's the word?
What do you mean?
Well, it's healing word. What's the word? What do you say? Magic.
Rise.
Okay, sweet.
Is this necromancy?
I think it
Oh, no.
is.
Oh god, no.
So you basically, I think you get what is my
So it's
It'll be
1d4 plus your
1d4.
wisdom.
yeah. So 20 health points.
Hoorah.
Plus your wisdom modifier, not your wisdom
So
stat.
that's 23.
No, it's 1d4
no.
plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh, 4, 5, 6. 6 then. There you are.
6.
Sorry.
Otherwise, it would be completely stupid.
Yeah. So I'm at 6.
Yes, for a bonus action, I heal you for more than most creatures do in one hit.
Do you want to do anything with your regular action?
No, I don't think there's no. I think at the moment I'm waiting to see how it plays out.
Cool. Harry and
Actually,
James.
just tiny.
Harry, you're actually up.
I'm up, yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Harry and James, you choose.
How far away am I from it?
30 feet. Wait, what's your
30
movement speed? Is it 25?
30.
30, yeah, you're 30 feet away.
Okay. I am going to rage,
Hoorah.
but that means that I need to roll onto the wild search table.
Go for it and tell me what it's.
5, which means until my rage ends, the ground within 10 feet of me is difficult terrain. So that means I
Have
can't.
fun getting to the creature.
So that means I can't get to the creature.
That's fucked us over more than
Oh wow.
it has the creature. Oh
I
yeah.
assume it
doesn't
means
affect you.
it doesn't affect me, but it doesn't say anything about that.
It doesn't say that it doesn't, and it says, like, the ground around him, which would include the ground he's on, is difficult terrain.
Yeah. It's fine though. I'll move 15 feet. I will dash and get 30 feet in front of it. I'll dash and get 30 feet in front of
You
it.
may instantly use your rage.
No, you can move 30 feet without dashing, it's fine.
Okay, yeah, I get there, and then I'm just gonna whack it.
Yep.
Or try to. Reckless. 23.
Believe it or not, that's a hit.
10 points
Oh,
of slashing. No? Yeah, slashing.
cool. Very good.
That's my turn.
Very good. James.
Can I just move 15 feet away from it and watch?
Absolutely, you can. And that is exactly what you do. You see James's character tentatively back off and just kind of stand there like. Okay. Sophie, what are you doing?
Right. I want to. What do I want to do? Good question. I wanna rage.
So much rage.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Oh my
very
days,
angry.
everybody's angry.
Why is everyone
It's the worm, guys.
We're
I
all...
think 4 members of the party are barbarians.
3. I think 3 of us.
Yeah, true.
Amazing.
Oh, so in the monoclass one shot though. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Go on, Sophie.
Yeah, and I'm gonna move over to the creature and hit it with a quarter staff.
Raging with a quarter staff.
You're gonna whack it with a stick.
Yeah, I want to bruise it a little bit. Yeah.
I'm not regretting hiding.
I'm not regretting backing on 35.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
Good.
Very good.
Should hit some-
Strong quarterstaff.
Yes. Strong quarter stuff. And that's 5 points of bludgeoning.
5 points of damage. Okay. Josh, could you make a perception check for me?
I can indeed. Oh, that's a big one. That is a 19.
Okay, thank you. The purple worm at the moment, as I say, is just kind of eyes, mouth, I guess. Mouth, yeah, it doesn't have eyes. Mouth trained on Chantal's character, just kind of waiting and waiting. And about 6 seconds pass while it's and it just kind of slithers slightly back into its hole and then launches itself up and burrows down into a secondary hole and just kind of goes off.
Oh.
So now there are 2 holes in the ground, one where the worm has come from, one where it is going. You know that purple worms are incredibly rare creatures, and the venom from one, the poison, is especially valuable, especially in this part of the world. The town is about 2k away, something like that. Yeah. The perception check, Josh,
Yes.
was that you found in amongst the just behind the tree that you were kind of hiding behind, I guess.
Yep.
You see that there were actually little red roots, kind of like, do you know what a mangrove forest looks like? They're very little
Yes.
spiky roots pointing up.
Okay.
They're like these bright red, kind of tiny tufts, almost like hair, coming out from under the ground. You know these as silver thorns,
Okay.
and you know that they are almost like an antidote to poison.
I will gather some of them.
Can you roll a d4?
Yeah, sure. That is a 2.
2. Brilliant. You have enough, and there are enough on the ground that you can find, at least without damaging them, to have 2 doses of antidote.
Cool. 2 doses of antidote. And then I'm just going to shout from the tree, is it gone yet?
Yeah, it's gone. It knew better.
Cool. And then I'll just kind of emerge from the trees.
Cool. What do you want to do?
I'll just kind of walk out and be like, whoa, those are big holes.
That's what she said.
I was waiting. Where do we want to go?
Let's keep it PG-13.
Stream is marked for mature viewers. We're good.
Twitch affiliate.
Yeah.
I personally don't want to chase the worm.
I think I can take it, so you'll be fine.
Okay, cool. I'll hide while you fight the worm.
Boris is just standing there really fucking awkwardly. He doesn't know what to do.
I'm happy to let you take the worm.
I'm not really bothered either way.
Because I'm so edgy.
Puts in my earphones.
Starts texting on MSN.
Can I see which direction the worm has gone?
The worm, the tunnel looks like... Okay. You walk up to the tunnel that the kind of second tunnel that it created, the one that it went into.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's going away from the town. From
Okay.
what you can see, and you can only see about 60 feet into it, it's impossibly dark at the end and it kind of curves off.
Can I just shout into the hole? Hello!
A massive echo reverberates backwards.
Like fucking
That's
bite
what I
your
wanted.
face.
Guys, I think
Your voice sounds a lot higher than you would have imagined it to be.
Oh,
Guys, I think there's someone stuck down there. They just said hello.
they're talking back to me. They replied. Aliens
Should we
are
go down
real.
there and help?
Yeah, let's do it. They need help. And I'll just pat them on the back, patronizingly.
Collective intelligence 4. Can
And
get
I will
out?
head into the hole first, as I'm the weakest and most scared.
Oh god.
So you jump in.
Yeah. Why not?
You're
Or
dead.
die.
Okay.
Do I do it?
How much fall damage does he take?
Yeah, make
60
a
foot.
acrobatics or athletics check.
Okay.
Whichever's
Acrobatics. That would be an 18 acrobatics.
18. You essentially jump down, and as the it starts off like a vertical shaft, and then it slowly kind of flattens out. Oh, no, I don't want my thing to die.
Oh,
highest. And the one shot.
oh no.
That's why you
Quick,
charge your
quick,
laptop.
what's the AC?
I can't see.
Enhance.
Oh, we can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Oh no.
What?
Oh, what have you done?
No DM sound.
We can lip read. Wait.
DM has died.
Does
He
that mean
says-
we win?
You find a hoard of treasure.
Suddenly stumble upon 2 million. Yes.
Can we get a ripperoni pepperoni in the chat, please, everyone? Oh,
Gone.
now can we get a poggers?
Me last week.
Ah,
Okay,
Welcome
yeah,
back.
we can hear you.
DM has voice.
He has a
okay, brilliant. Okay, the yeah, sorry about that. My laptop was on like 1%. Anyway, the shaft starts out vertical, and as it slowly kind of flattens out, you find yourself cartwheeling down in a very
Nice.
graceful fashion.
Can they see me?
Yeah, for the most part, and then eventually not.
Okay.
And you get to a kind of flat bit. And have you got dark vision?
I do have dark vision.
Yeah, I
Dragon
assume
Ball. Yeah.
everyone does. So
I
the
don't.
tunnel kind of
Yeah,
splits
I
into a
don't
kind
think
of
I do.
left and right, kind of west and east, and they just kind of start diverging, which is weird because only one worm went down there. Okay, what does everyone else do?
I'm gonna sort of like put my hand on like the edge of the hole. I'll get like one of my darts out, and I'll sort of like put that into the wall a bit, and then just sort of let go of the edge and just sort of attempt to slide down using the dart as sort of like a prop, sort of stabilize myself as I'm sliding.
Sure. Okay. Do you want to make a athletics or acrobatics?
15.
Yeah, absolutely fine. You make it down to where Josh is. You're just kind of sliding down like like you're sliding down a hill full of snow. A lovely
Oh.
winter's day. Oh.
Hello there.
Everyone else?
I'm
I
gonna
want to get a
cannonball.
book out.
A book.
Yeah, I want to read.
Nerd. He says, having a one shot. Okay, go on.
I'm gonna just read.
Cool. What title does everyone see on the book? Or do these three that are still here see on the book?
It's Who Speaks Abyssal, because it's written in.
I do.
Fuck off. This is private. Keep out.
Oh.
Underscore.
yeah.
Fuck off.
Is that what the book says?
Yeah, the title of my book.
Dear Diary.
Yeah, it's a very weird script. It looks very exotic. What Harry and James and Chantel, are you reading with Sophie or are you?
I'm gonna cannonball down the
Oh god.
hole.
Cannonball down the hole.
Yeah.
Okay. Should be
I'm standing in the middle of the bottom of the hole, by the way.
okay. This should be a very good result for your spine, Harry.
Okay.
Can you make a either athletics or acrobatics, please?
20, not natural.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah. Yeah, you've done this before. You just kind of jump down, cannonballing into a swimming pool, and then you just start rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling. It's a bit muddy by the time you get down. Like, not muddy, it's quite dry, but a bit dirty, you know. Nothing you can't dust off. Chantel, James.
Can I look down?
I'm gonna jump down as well. Sorry.
Oh no. Can I just look down the other hole?
Aha! Brilliant.
Just
I
wait.
mean, I think it's a bit too late for us to go down there. But...
It's like clawing at fucking sand.
It's
For the
fine.
Yeah.
As I say. Yes, make a perception check, please. Do you have dark vision?
I do not.
You
But I
don't.
got a 20.
You got-
A net 20.
Into the darkness. You see magnificent darkness.
you got a-
If I haven't taken my turn yet, I've got a light cantrip that we could use, so we could throw something down there.
We just rolled a nat 20, so I think you can see.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. DM.
No dark vision or anything.
Yeah, you can see everything.
Make out shapes in the darkness.
It's like the
You
robe
know
of
what?
eyes.
You know what, James?
Yes.
What do you see? You tell me.
I see
What do you look like?
something sparkling down there.
Oh, shiny.
Shiny.
Cool. So what you see is a vertical which deviates very, very slightly, and at the end of maybe a 60-foot drop,
Oh
it's
god.
incredibly far away, you see this kind of collection of shiny, glistening items in amongst bones and kind of skulls and things. I'll leave you with that because I've got to go and rescue my lamb.
Okay.
I'm rescuing.
So, how about we split the party this early on?
Sounds like a plan.
If you can, my charisma's 3.
Just send all the barbarians down one hole, and then the rest of it.
My charisma isn't the worst. Wow. I assumed my charisma of 4 would be the worst.
No, I went charisma 3, but everything else 18.
Yeah,
Oh,
I went like
goodness.
most stuff terrible, but since DM could basically, I said strength 10, charisma 4, and then I got 16 con, and everything else was an 18 or a 20 for intelligence.
While we wait for our DM, shall we have a word from our sponsor? One day, everyone.
Who wants to sponsor?
It's Raid Shadow Legends.
It's only 10p, chat.
Sponsored by me, I paid 5 pence.
5 pence.
I did.
Yay!
Yeah.
Tell me what you
Woo,
do.
profit.
I've sat on the floor and I'm really engaged in writing my journal. Like, really.
Oh, it's a journal. I see.
I'm thoroughly enthralled by what I'm writing.
I'm just gonna shout up.
Writing an abyssal.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
Is
horrible
anyone gonna
scratch.
join us? Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us.
Seems to be a lot of people down there.
Josh, you hear the echo from one of the tunnels, but not the other. The right-hand tunnel, as you're facing the split, echoes back, and you can tell that it just goes on and on and on. But it seems like the left-hand tunnel, the sound just kind of goes and then gets muffled. It doesn't return.
Okay. Nice. Should we just go to everybody who is in the hole with me?
Sure.
Man, if we're not in the same place, I'm not doing this. Patience at the same-
Well, I might as well jump into the hole as well.
I'm kidding, of course. You can do what you like.
I was gonna
You
jump
go
in anyway. It's fine.
down one of the other you go down the side tunnel, and wow, they're two linked up. How convenient.
I'm going to make a note, Ben. It's a very good idea. Okay, yeah. So Chantel's jumping down. Athletics or acrobatics? Up to you.
While Sophie just reads.
12.
Just you wait.
12. Yeah, you're all right too.
It's fine.
You don't fall down. You don't kind of roll down or slide down or whatever as gracefully as everyone else. It's more you're tumbling, and it's very lucky how you're landing. You haven't broken anything. You managed to get
on the
down.
floor like.
It's where I belong.
Arriving
I'm gonna
at the
cast,
floor. And you just gonna, yeah.
I'm probably a bit dirty now from going down. I'm going to cast prestidigitation to clean myself off.
I'm just going to jump up and down and be like, do me, do me.
So who's in the hole? Josh?
I'm just going to stare at you.
No, Harry? Ben?
Yeah.
Sophie's upstairs, and same with James.
Yeah.
Can I
Yes.
push James into the secondary hole?
Oh.
Into the hole that everyone else is in?
No,
Nobody
the
else
hole
can
he's
do
looking into.
Yes, you can. Go on.
Oh no.
Make a
Epic.
strength
Is
check.
that like
Bye, James.
Make a contested strength check, please.
Oh.
Wait, are they both
Oh
barbarians?
no.
And
They
Yeah,
are both
they are.
barbarians.
Is mine a saving throw?
no, it's a. I'm going to make you do a strength check at
No.
disadvantage because
Are people still raging?
Oh, we're
No.
doing it at disadvantage.
Race to the top?
No. Sophie, you're normal, and then
Oh.
James because he just hasn't seen it coming.
Oh my god, I thought the first roll was bad.
Fine.
I got
That's an unnatural 20.
I got a 7.
Well,
James.
you are 5 player one shot.
Sophie, please describe what happens.
I like slam my book and I stand up and I just run over and I fucking jump kick the half naked man in the back and he just like tumbles head first into the hole.
Shit.
And we
And
hear
then
nothing.
I stand over it and just start waving.
Oh god.
Okay.
Hmm.
So Sophie does that.
Wasn't expecting that way.
Athletics or acrobatics, James? You choose.
Oh, please give me a good roll.
It's gonna be athletic. You should
19.
Okay. You have 1 hit point. Congratulations.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's like a skeleton
Shit.
all over again.
Do we in our hole?
You fall for a good few seconds. Since it's such a long way, you crunch into a pile of bones that breaks your fall.
Yeah.
A lot of them just kind of break and stab you. The shards kind of digging into your back and stuff. And you kind of get up and you realize that there are just bones everywhere and these really weird shiny orbs that just pure spheres of silver, gold, bronze, kind of like that rose gold Pandora color, those kind of. And this kind of crunch, you guys in the other tunnel can hear because it comes up the tunnel, the right-hand tunnel that seems to go on forever. It just kind of
The one that echoes, so there's like an echoing crunch.
echoing tunnel. You hear an echoey kind of crunch come from there.
I wonder what that was. Let's go check it out, guys.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's let us look at the clues, gang.
Like Run Scoob.
Yeah, I'd like to go and have a look.
Yeah, you guys are just going to follow the tunnel.
Investigate Sounder's crunch.
I would
Yeah.
like to dash because I'm so excited to find out what the punch was.
Okay. You eventually arrive at this kind of so kind of is a cavern, maybe 50 feet in every direction, hemispherical, i.e. the floor is flat but it's a sphere.
Yeah.
The tunnel that you enter, this cavern, is one of many. There are a good 12 or 13 dozen and a half exits from this place. and they are almost identical. It's very, very hard to distinguish them, other than the orientation of the objects in the room, perhaps.
Okay.
Sophie, as you're watching down here and occasionally like scribbling in your book and stuff, you see that everyone has arrived in this room.
Oh. Can I jump down in there?
Yeah. In the steep hole or the not steep hole?
The one that James was in.
So
Yeah,
the deep one.
make an athletics or acrobatics check. Up to you.
I'm sure this is gonna go great.
That's a 14.
Okay.
You die.
You four that have just arrived in this chamber, shortly after stepping in and assessing the situation, you see Sophie's character.
Can I, as I'm doing that, has James got up?
No.
Can I slam my feet into his back?
Oh no!
You wouldn't really know, Sophie, because you're currently unconscious. It's a big fall, and you only rolled a 14.
How have I lost 32 hit points in the space of falling down a hole?
Hey,
I lost 43.
I lost 38 at the beginning of combat.
Big hole, guys. Big hole.
Well, I think we know what the noise was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that same kind of crunch of bones.
People were acting like
You can
lemmings.
actually see that Sophie's character lands on one of these bones that is actually sticking upwards, and she's now got half a kind of femur bone sticking through her chest.
Oh, wonderful.
Can I go and lift her out?
Well, that doesn't look
Can I go
healthy.
and, like, take her out?
I'm not going to move from where I've just entered this room.
Okay.
Is anyone
Cleave her off and cast Cure Wounds. We can't have two of them dead already.
Casting Cure Wounds. Right.
1d8 for Squid's mod.
I'm starting to think we don't have enough healing, considering how many people are jumping off
I
cliffs.
think we have one source of healing.
I was gonna
No,
fucking
that's-
swan dive into it.
Unless the druid has healing, which has not been disclosed yet.
Oh, I should have cannonballed. I would have
So I think I got a 6,
Right.
which is
6 hit points. Excellent.
Perfect.
As you cast this magic,
Ugh.
3 of the skulls that are lying on the floor rise up,
What have you done?
and
Oh, fuck.
immediately inside the eye sockets there are these glowing green orbs.
Oh,
of
God.
crackling. Roll initiative.
Um,
And this,
What colour are the skulls? Are they just like a normal white skull?
Yeah, normal skulls.
James,
but
it's a foul bounty
Foul
skull.
bounty
You know what to do.
skulls.
this is why I don't like magic.
I got 18.
Right, 20 or more.
20.
Hey,
20.
23.
Hey, someone.
Everybody's getting 20s now.
23.
23. Hello.
Yeah.
Woo!
Damn.
15 to 20.
I
17.
got 18.
18. Then. So,
Can't get this for a flipping worm and then some skeletons.
I got a 12 again.
Oh, 12. Okay. Brilliant.
This one is a good, I guess.
Okay.
Is it just 2 of them?
It was 3, wasn't it?
Yeah, 3 of
3
them.
skeletons.
We gotta look for the same colour orb as the eyes and destroy it.
Or just sword dash them. It'll be fine. Use the Sea
Just
of the
curve some of the skulls. We have enough barbarians.
What is that instrument called? The
hurdy-gurdy.
Hurdy-gurdy.
hurdy-gurdy. I'm going to put on my hurdy-gurdy and just...
Really hard instrument to play. It's like a.
Yeah.
I tried it once. It's not fun. Anyway, or yeah, whatever. Harry.
Alright, I am gonna go up
For
to
all
one of them.
intents and purposes, you're all within walking distance or running distance or whatever. of all of these.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to one of them and say that magic is just really bad, you guys, and hit it I'm going to do this recklessly.
Oh, big man.
Ooh, 23.
So cool because he's a barbarian.
So I assume a 23 hits.
Yeah.
9 plus 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Wow. You take a massive chunk out of its kind of, what's it called? The
Skull.
cranial cap, I think, the very, very top part. And just a bit kind of chips off, and you can see just the interior is completely hollow.
Okay.
Cool. Josh and Sophie, have at it.
Sophie, you can go first.
I'm assuming I'd have the higher deck.
Doesn't matter.
I don't think so,
You choose.
Oh.
but yes.
Oh yeah, you're a rogue, so definitely not.
Yeah, you can go first.
Is it within 5 feet of me?
Sure, it can be.
Well, I kind of, sort of, need to know. I believe.
Well, you can move to within 5 feet of it, or you needn't be within 5 feet of it.
Okay, so, I'm going to move within 5 feet of it, hit it with my quarterstaff once, and then use my polearm master to hit it with the opposite end. So, I'm gonna hit it twice.
I hate that.
That's a nat 20. That's a 24 to hit. And that's a 19.
100 for your critical hit.
Do they both critical hit?
No. Do they? No.
Sometimes people do
They both
19.
No, you don't get that until like 17th level.
Fine. So that's 1d6 and then
Sophie.
1d4. What?
Your critical hit. Roll a d100.
Oh, you're doing it that way.
Ooh. Yeah, you got a 20.
10.
You know how to press the advantage. You gain advantage on all attacks against your target until the end of your next turn. So, roll another d20 for your extra d4 like whole arm master attack, and next turn you'll get advantage on all the attacks.
That's a non-nat 20.
Unnatural 20. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, I mean they're both here, so
Cool.
right. What happens? And obviously the critical hit is double damage, and the other attack is whatever the other attack is.
That's a 4 in total. Yeah.
Did you
Okay.
double damage? That was 4. Cool.
Yeah, I did 2 for one end and 2 for the other.
solid.
Went really well.
What's your
Big
strength?
18.
So
Well,
would you
so
not
that's
add
a
your
plus
modifier?
4.
Oh, I haven't added anything to it, though.
So
Plus 4
2
strength
plus 4 is 6,
for both.
and then 2 plus 4 is 6.
There you go. So 12.
So 12
12.
total.
There you go. haven't been adding.
Right,
But
that's
sure.
a bit better, isn't it?
Well,
So you managed to clonk it on the jaw, and the jaw just unhinges itself from half of it. So like half of the jaw is like, well, the whole lower jaw is just kind of hanging on by one joint, one socket.
I wanted to like fucking knock its skull off.
That's all it is, though. Knock off of what?
It is just a skull. They're like floaty skulls. Anyway,
Floaty skull.
then it's their turn actually. So one of them is gonna cast. Oh no.
Oh, great. That means something amazing is about to happen. And he's
Yeah.
That's
When the DM is
Yay.
when the
And now
DM
he's
is
smiling.
worried or apologizes, it's never good.
Am I dead already?
Bear in mind I'm on fucking like. Are they attacking me?
I know.
Oh.
Can I just say I'm still at the back?
So
Yeah, still, like,
what we're doing
Fucking
is
hide.
What do you think I'm waiting for? My
two
turn.
of them are going to cast magic missile
Yeah.
at first level. So one dart is going to go into each of you for 4 damage. each. So, James, I think you're down.
Yes, I am very.
What type of damage is that?
It's force damage.
That to me? No. Yes.
Yep.
Full damage to everyone.
Full damage to everyone. So you're on 2 hit points, Sophie, I think.
I'm well aware.
I'm on 2 hit points too.
Yay!
And another one, the third one, summons this sphere of fire in the middle of the room. I'd like 3 of you. You decide between yourselves, 3 of you, to make dex saves, please.
I vote
Not
for
me.
myself because I have high dex.
I'm
I
pretty
have
good
high
at
dex,
dex
but
saves.
not me.
I
Not
got a
me.
+4.
Oh,
I don't
come
have a high dex, but I feel like I haven't taken a hit other than that one, so I'll volunteer myself.
So I've got Josh, Chantel, and...
I'll take it.
Okay. Sweet. Make a dex save.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. Should be good. 22.
22?
That's a 19.
Pretty good.
13.
19, 13, even a 13 passes. So yeah,
Hey.
you guys take what's that? 3 fire damage. Congratulations.
I will reduce
Cool.
this damage by a d12 plus my con mod. So I take nothing.
Oh, jammy. Cool. Ben.
And with that, I'm just going to try that over.
I guess I just, you know what? I'm just gonna go up and punch one of them. I'm gonna
Okay.
punch the one that Harry broke the skull cap off.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit
Yes.
for
Absolutely.
7 points of bludgeoning.
Cool. Sweet.
I will then bonus action hit it again.
Yep.
Does a 23 hit,
The 23 hits.
another 7 points of damage.
Okay.
God.
Boom. Deadly.
14 points of damage in a turn for third level is pretty solid.
That's pretty solid, yeah.
And that's
pretty
just using my 1 month level.
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy. Okay. Chantel.
I think I'm gonna try and hit it with my mace.
Yep.
And I got a 2. Great.
Okay.
So that did not go anywhere.
So essentially what you mistake this fight for is a game of baseball. So swinging at it, completely missing. Like, oh, must have been a high ball. Okay.
You're welcome, guys.
Doing really well.
James.
Yes.
Yeah. You can see us, right? But we can't see you.
Yes.
Yeah, you can see the camera. Okay. Black or white?
Black.
The color of death.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Oh
Oh
god.
no.
That's one failure.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm sure it's all good.
Harry.
Yep. Okay, so the one in front of me, is it still, active? Don't want to say alive. Okay.
Yeah, it's not looking great. Like it's taken it's got a couple of big dents in it from Ben, and
Yeah,
a
with
big
the
portion
fifth.
of his cap is just crunched off from your previous blow.
Okay, well, I need a bit of defense, so I'm going to rage. That means I need to roll again on the stage table.
Yeah, do it.
2. Okay, I can teleport up to 20 feet away, and I can do this while raging as a bonus action. So I'm going to teleport to the one that hasn't been hit.
Okay.
For duration of rage seems pretty good.
And then I am going to recklessly attack it.
Yes, I fully support your life decisions.
21.
That hits.
Okay. 6 plus 4, 10. 12 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Cool. Yeah, the top of its I keep calling it a cranial cap, or whatever. The top of the skull
what you
just kind of caves in on itself, and it's like when you accidentally drop your Easter egg and you unwrap it, and there's like a bit that's like smooshed in. You know? It's like
That's
that.
an analogy I know all too well.
Yeah.
You try and crack a chocolate orange.
You know, it's painful. Josh and Sophie.
It's me first, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah, go for
it
it.
doesn't matter.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you choose every time.
Go
Josh,
for
you
it.
go
Go for it.
first. No, you go first this time.
Fine. Cunning action to hide, please,
Wow.
in the tunnel that we came from.
Courageous.
Big
Sure.
surprise.
I'm not very courageous.
Hide.
Just in one of the tunnels,
Yeah. The one that I came from.
specifically the one you came from.
Yeah.
Can you make an
Don't
intelligence
like
check?
randomly run into a troll
Okay.
or something.
That would be a 22 for the stealth, and then intelligence check. Oh, that's not so good. That's a 9.
Okay, you're hidden in the tunnel that you think you came from.
Perfect.
Never did that.
Okay.
Hey.
Just writing down the tunnel that I am in.
While this
and then not-
happens, we just got 2 new followers, so doing well, lads.
Woo!
Whoop, whoop.
Ooh.
Oh, and Josh, by the way, behind you, you see a massive mouth. Like, I'm kidding.
Oh my god, I just had a heart attack then.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
For the moment,
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
This
Oh.
round, next round there was
And yeah, you're hidden. Sophie.
Me, I want to use my fucking quarter staff and hit these motherfuckers again. I get advantage on this, don't I? Do I?
Yes, you do. From your critical hit last time, yeah. Against
That's a 19,
hits.
and then I'll hit it with the other side, and that's an unnatural 20.
Dirty 20, got it. Hit.
So that's 8, and then brilliant. That's an 8 and a 5.
8 and a 5. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, again, you're just battering it. The jaw wholly falls off now, and you kind of smash it from the underside, and just
Yeah.
the back of it where the spine would attach kind of caves in.
Hey.
Now it's the skull's turn again. Huh. Oh no. I couldn't do that. That'd be mean. So 2 of them are going to cast magic missile again. So everyone takes, and yes, James, this is another 8 fail.
Am I safe?
2 damage.
I'm down.
Yes, Josh, you are safe. So
Okay.
I'd like someone to volunteer to take the other 2 damage. There are 6 darts, and yeah, 5 of
I
them
will.
are in.
It will down me.
Cool.
They're in 5 feet of me, right?
Sure.
So I'm gonna invoke my opportunity attack.
They're not moving.
Oh yeah, it's when they enter. Fuck's sake. Can they move away and then step towards me?
Can you make them move,
They're
please?
just hovering for the moment.
They're
They're just hovering.
hovering.
Yeah.
skulls. That's all they are.
I thought it was the full skeleton.
No. It's just a skull
So,
hovering.
I dislike that even more.
Okay. Yeah. The sphere in the middle of the room kind of pulses. Everyone make a dex save, please.
Fuck.
James.
Am I safe?
What about me?
I don't think so.
Yes.
we may be down a character already.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm also down.
Yeah,
Especially
so
normally when you take damage when you're down, it's 2 failed death saves.
Oh.
Not very DM is changing that for purposes of keeping a character alive or not. But
For a one shot.
No, it's
I
fine.
got-
It's fine. It's fine. James, you're all right. This sphere kind of it pulses, but this ring, this kind of flat ring, kind of emanates out through the room. And since you're on the floor, it just kind of goes up.
Nice.
Hey.
I got a 21 for my save.
Yeah, pass,
22.
pass.
I got a 4.
Until Harry. 4, fail.
I'm
Okay.
down. I'm
Harry's
unconscious.
unconscious, so he can also not be
Really?
dead.
Yeah,
Since when?
magic. Since
Oh,
magic
magic
missile.
Since the magic
It
I was
missile.
on 2.
You're kidding.
No.
Well, because he only got healed for like 6, right?
Yeah.
And he's already taken. Was that 7 or was that 6?
Well, it was
Magic
4.
missile. Magic missile last time was 4. Magic missile this time was 2.
TPK. TPK.
Yeah.
Within the first hour. what was
Apart from the road and stuff. So.
All right, so
That's my
those
job.
of you who failed or Chantel, you take 10 points of fire damage,
it? Fucking hell.
and you
Muscle
take
was dropped tank
Five.
when the barbarians were not there, I guess.
Wait, those of us who
Considering-
succeed take 5.
So I can get my AC up to 28.
So Sophie, you might be down as well.
Yeah, I'm down.
Cool.
Oh my god. Am I going to have to do something?
I have no healing. I think the only person who's alive who has healing is the cleric. So,
Great.
I've got good
good
berries.
job. Get it.
What's that for you right
Can
now?
someone just take some of my good berries and
Pardon?
just chuck them in my
You
mouth?
said you got your work cut out for you.
I know. I've used like 3 of my
you're a
slots
light
for my
cleric,
first
it's
level
literally
anyway.
your job to heal
How
people,
close
right?
is everybody to the goals?
what?
Everyone's within 30 feet of the furthest one.
Okay.
I'm like,
How
under
close are
the
the
teeth.
skulls together?
Within 20 feet of each other.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the skull's turn. Ben.
I mean, I think I just punched the skull in front of me. I don't know what else I can really do. I could use a spell slot, but I mean... Yeah, how bad are the skulls looking?
2 of them look pretty bad.
I will cast Magic Missile at first level,
Uh-huh.
and I will put 2 darts on the one in front of me and 1 dart on the other one that's looking bad.
Right. Okay.
Each dart is doing 3 points of force, so 6 to the one in front of me, 3 to the other one.
Cool. Yeah, 2 of them. If I say something's bloodied, it's 20% health. Okay. 2 of them are bloodied. Give me 1 second. Again.
He's got a rescue.
Where's the lamb sauce? Wait, so who's down?
I am.
1, 2.
3 people,
Yeah, James.
3.
half the party.
At this
Yeah,
rate,
half
you're
the
going to
party.
stumble upon a small kobold barbarian down in the tunnels.
More barbarian.
Woohoo!
Don't make me pull out my, like, if I die, I guess my replacement character would be my rogue barbarian fighter.
God. I'm an
Right.
Aarakocra blood hunter if I die.
Chantel, it is your turn to
I
revive
think
everyone
Oh.
at the same time.
I think I'm gonna go for prayer of healing. Hello?
I
It
think
takes
that
10
takes
minutes.
like a minute, doesn't it?
Oh, Discord's having a moment.
Takes 10 minutes.
Oh my
Are
Discord
we?
is...
Are we
Yeah, Discord's having a
Yeah, I
moment.
can't hear anyone.
Discord's having a
Discord's
fit.
being-
Okay, well I go for prayer of healing if you guys can hear me.
Uh,
Yeah,
And
we
prayer,
it's
prayer of healing is like
so
casting
I
time,
can
like,
have up to. Sorry.
I think the casting time of prayer of healing is longer than an action, isn't it?
It's 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think it takes 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. So is it not worth it then?
No.
I mean, unless you want to spend 100 rounds of combat
Yeah.
casting
Yeah.
that, I would recommend doing something
The only
else.
one I really have then is Cure Wounds.
Well, I think the rate we're going.
Ye old
Yeah,
Falcon.
it's put in World War 4. Just get a body up, get someone else swinging for 1 round.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't
Cure
hear
Wounds
you
one of them.
guys. Who's the strongest? Who's the
Me.
strongest with the most?
But not
Right,
me.
I'll
no.
kill.
Don't heal me. Don't heal me. I'm unconscious.
Right, I'll just Cure Wounds. Who's alive?
I'm alive.
I'm alive.
Right,
The
I'll
other
Cure
3 are dead.
Wounds, Josh.
You taking damage?
I had no idea.
Let me
I'm
just
hidden.
say-
Just
let
so
me
you know.
just say, Harry and Sophie have only gone down in this round, right? So they haven't failed or succeeded any saves or whatever, right? They're completely on 0.
I'm like,
James,
James.
you've no idea how many he's failed. You've no idea how many he's passed. He's been down for
So-
a while.
I think we should heal James.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll
Yeah.
heal James then if that's possible.
Sorry?
She said she'd
Heal-
heal
heal
James.
James.
Possible.
For 4?
Yeah.
James.
Don't forget you are a life cleric,
Oh,
so I
God.
think. Don't forget,
Uh,
Chantal, you are a life that increases healing by 1.
I think it's by
I
the
can't-
spells level plus
hang on.
1. Is it? I don't actually know.
Hang on,
Okay,
I can't
right.
hear you guys. I might have to leave. 2 seconds.
Yeah, leave him.
Discord has really like fucking died.
It is.
How
Can you
about
hear
now?
us?
Yeah, okay, I think it's a bit better.
Cool.
Um,
We were saying that life cleric we think gives you some extra healing on your spells.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
hit points
get
equal
plus
to
3.
2 plus spells level.
So you get an additional free healing on Cure Wounds.
So,
so it'll be
Cure
7
Wounds.
then.
So yeah.
Sweet. James, you're up, and it's your turn.
Oh.
Yeah, exciting
Uh,
stuff.
Can I look around to see if there is anything else of interest in the room other than the skulls and that main orb that
You can,
pulsated?
but to investigate would take an action.
Uh,
To do any kind of
Just
ability
like
check,
that.
it's
can I try attacking the orb?
which
Ooh.
orb? There are several.
one
So
that-
on the
oh.
ground, in and amongst the bones, there are these kind of. They're not orbs. They're just spheres of what look to be metal, like gold and silver and platinum. And
Can I just attack the one that did the pulse attack thing last turn?
the skull. Yeah.
Oh, the skull did that. Sure, let's just roll with that.
Okay. Go for it.
Oh, great.
You may want to reckless attack because I don't think so far they've made a single attack roll.
Right. Okay, I will. I didn't succeed in my roll, so I will just have to do that. Frenzy attack. Well, in a frenzy, you make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action on each of your turns after this one. Fuck.
Still alive.
I mean, my roll was 11. If that's
11 doesn't hit. I'm sorry.
oh shit.
Did you add your modifier to it?
Yes,
Big rip.
So it was 11 total.
it was
Right.
11 total.
Sorry.
Ouch.
Harry, sir.
I'm still down, so that's saving throw.
Red or green?
Red.
I'm gonna roll green.
Okay.
Ah,
Wow.
That one.
That's a big fuck you.
cool. Sophie.
What was the dice you chose? Nat 20.
Oh, green.
Oh,
I'm gonna roll the red then.
Good. I wanted that.
Sophie.
That was
That's a
the
nat 20.
really?
So you're up 1 hit point.
fuck yes. Can I just take a good berry?
Have you
You're
cast
on 1.
there?
Yeah, I want another one.
Another one.
Sure.
Brilliant. I'm on 2
Cool.
hit points.
Bonus
Guess
action.
what's going to happen as the same thing when you are attacked with a magic missile?
You're gonna go down.
It's the same result, yeah.
I'm aware.
Anything else, or are you just gonna stand there and just you up? Oh my god!
I'm gonna hit it.
Oh, okay. You haven't got your bonus action, so you can't do 2.
Yeah,
You've only got 1.
I know. Sad times.
Okay.
That's an 18.
Hits.
Yeah. That is 7.
Points of damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Cool. The one that you strike, you manage to. It's a quarterstaff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You manage to kind of bat it upwards with such force that it hits the roof and kind of cracks in half
Yeah.
on what you can see now stalactites hanging from the and it just kind of falls to the ground in kind of shattered pieces.
Yeah. Baseball.
Josh.
Yes. I am actually going to do something. So
Really?
What?
That's
Go
Yeah.
for it.
What happened?
I'm going to sneak out of my tunnel because I've seen all these
Make a
people that are dead
attack,
and
go back.
cool. So how close together are the two that are still alive? The two skulls.
They are 15 feet apart.
15 feet apart. Can I position myself that they are in a 15 foot of each other? Anyone else getting hit?
Yes.
Cool. I am
Very
gonna 15-foot cone breath
Oh
weapon.
yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
Cool. And I'm sneaking. So that is a con save for the skulls.
Oh, they're really good at that.
Oh god.
That's 10 for both of them total.
Oh, they needed a
That's good.
DC 12, so that's good.
Yeah.
So fail.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh, that is amazing. They take 11 points of cold damage and then sneak 10, so that's 21 points total each. Bam. Just lean back and be like, "Rah!" Fire. Ice. Cold
This
damage.
kind of ray of ice, and everyone is now wondering why you didn't do this sooner. This kind of ray of frost and ice just kind of emanates from Josh's character's hands, I guess.
It's my mouth. Dragon Ball.
Mouth, Dragonborn. Okay. Yes. What, a white one?
Yes, I'm a blue eyes white
Ice.
dragon.
Blue eyes, white.
Oh my god.
God, why?
You killed him.
He's dead. He's just gone.
.exe has crashed. Okay.
Oh, dear.
This
Mark's
ray
just
of
blue
just,
screened.
ice shards and frost and general cold air emanates from Josh's character's hands and instantly freezes these skulls, and you can see that the rapid contraction and decrease in temperature manages to almost make them incredibly fragile and incredibly frail, and they are just kind of hanging on for dear life. One actually shatters into the ground into kind of a million pieces of dust, and the other one is just kind of there, like frozen, just kind of hanging on for dear life. You can see like its green eyes, like orbs, the kind of energy in the eye sockets is just kind of flickering like on and off.
Can I just use cunning action to hide again?
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you.
In the same tunnel from whence you came?
Yes, if I know where that is.
Yep. Go for it.
Cool. Oh no, that's a 3 for intelligence.
Okay. You're pretty sure it's the same tunnel.
Cool.
And you're pretty sure you're getting the same tunnel every single time without fail.
There's just about 42 different
Amazing.
tunnels you can go into.
It moves to like the opposite side of the room or something. It's like, this is the same one. I got it.
I promise it's the correct one.
Yeah, that's me done.
Cool. Yep. It's the skull singular now. The sphere in the middle has gone, by the way.
Yay.
But this skull kind of flies upwards and out through the vertical shaft that 2 of you fell into. Yeah. Gone.
Huh.
Oh,
No.
there we go. What do you want to do?
Take a short rest.
Staying conscious.
Well, I get my breath weapon back if we do that.
Oh
so
wait,
that's fine.
Harry's unconscious, so I'm gonna go over and can I make a medicine check to try and stabilize him?
Medicine check, please. Yes. Please and thank you.
Oh no.
Nine.
Thank you very much.
Oh.
Oh no.
I need a 10!
That is not good.
Can I try to do that then? Instead, try and make a medicine check.
Yeah,
That
as the
sounds like
cleric, you see the muscle wizard rush
Yeah.
over to Harry's character, the barbarian. There we go. I'm trying to remember,
Yeah.
guys. I'm trying to remember. Rush over and make a glorious mess of things before the one that actually knows what she's sort of doing-ish, maybe.
I mean, I'm at +4. Like,
Oh, that's not bad,
I
actually.
just rolled a 5.
Yeah, it's not bad.
17.
There we go.
Oh,
You're
yes.
stable.
Hey.
You're stable, sir. Harry, can you roll a 1d4, please?
Please be full.
4.
2.
Yeah.
So you've got 2 hours until you're awake on 1 hit
God.
point. That's how short.
Okay.
That's how stable works. James, what are you doing? Because I can't see.
am gonna take a closer look at some of the shiny orbs.
Ah, aha.
That's what I was
For
gonna
the
do.
DM's trap.
Which coloured orb are you going to look at? It's just they're like spheres of metal. They look like
The silver one.
a silver one. Brilliant.
Yes.
Yeah, you pick it up. You're pretty sure. I mean, it is immensely heavy. You are pretty sure it's something like platinum or silver. Could be either one. Don't really know. Make an investigation check.
19.
19.
Oh wait, no, not 19. Hang on. Ooh, let me scroll down. Oh no, it is 19.
19. Turns out you can twist it.
Ooh.
It's the Treasure Planet
Turns
map.
out- Turns out 2 halves
Just get
can
on my
rotate.
board.
And after fiddling with it for a few seconds, you realise actually there are like bits that press in and things that kind of lift out and things. Oh my
It is
god,
the
what's
map.
going on?
I'm just gonna walk out from hiding and be like, "Why did you guys make such a big fuss out of a couple skulls?" So I'm just like wiping my mouth from my frost.
It's the man who
In my,
ran
in my
away.
3 charisma, I just go.
And in my 4 charisma, I go, whoop.
Josh, can you make a what's your passive perception?
My passive perception is not good. It is 8.
Never mind then. Wow.
You're a rogue.
I have 16.
I
Yeah,
also have
don't worry
16.
about
I can do whatever this is.
Nothing.
Cool.
So yeah, James, you're fiddling with this thing. Harry, you're in Dream World.
Yep.
At the moment. Yeah. What do you want to do?
Can I steal the orb? I wanna just-
I'm gonna point at the place I just came from. I'm pretty sure we came from that way,
One of those directions.
Can I make a check
and I'm
to
just
see
gonna
if
point at a random tunnel
I
that
know
I
where
can.
we came from?
Okay.
So we should go
Make
that
a-
way.
Can you make a deception check, please?
Me.
Yeah, Josh.
Yeah.
But
How dare you?
That is a 17.
And lo, you have fooled the party. Everyone believes him.
is it not
Hmm.
like contested on insight or anything? Or is it just a DC?
I'm not going to make you all wrong. It just takes too long.
Fair enough.
Okay. I don't have any slots for healing at this point.
Brilliant.
I'm
We're
just saying.
fucked.
Well,
We're all going
yeah.
to die.
Good luck, guys.
Maybe if we had pushed someone into a hole, we wouldn't be in
Yeah.
this situation.
The end is
Hmm.
nigh.
And we have one.
Don't forget, you do have your Channel Divinity.
Or you could do
Or
healing
does
Pardon?
Bruce
prayer.
have healing?
You have your Channel Divinity, which can heal people.
I could start that now and then cast it if we ever come into. Actually, I could do that now anyway, can I?
What, prayer of healing?
Yeah, can I do that? Yeah,
Can we just take
yeah.
a
Can
short
I?
rest?
Yeah, can we do a short rest? Can we heal ourselves up?
Can do.
Just
You're in the middle of a place that has the most amount of bones you've ever seen,
Yep,
and
I
the
know.
most amount of tunnels you've ever seen, and a purple worm somewhere in the vicinity burrowing around you. You can take a short rest. I accept. That's
Yeah.
okay.
good. Good.
Cool.
Sounds
So
good.
let me draw hit points. Did I?
Let me roll my hit dice.
Okay, yeah, cool, that's fine. I'm happy with that.
Good.
We're
Good.
gonna
That's
die.
a good amount of healing right there. Well done, me.
And during this time, Harry moves to halfway to awake.
I'm back on full health.
Fuck.
Wait, how much did we heal?
You roll your hit dice.
Yeah, roll your hit.
You don't need to
Give me
roll
1
all
second,
of
guys.
them. I wouldn't
I am
advise
going-
rolling all of them.
Go for a second.
Actually, give me another one.
So hungry.
Yeah. Wow.
Hang on. Which one do we roll for our hit dice?
Cleric is D8. So each hit dice you roll a D8 and you add your Constitution modifier, and that's how many hit points you gain. You can roll one or all three, or just two of them, and save one for later. Up to you.
5. That's fine. I'll just roll one for now.
Okay.
So that's 8 total.
Okay.
Wait, so was that plus Constitution modifier?
Yeah.
Oh, it's plus your
So-
con modifier.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
epic.
James, you are a barbarian, right?
Yes.
Yes. So you'd roll a D12, add whatever it is. I assume +4 or +5, whatever massive Constitution bonus you get.
Plus 4.
+4. There we go. So 1d12 +4. You can do 1 or 2 or 3. Up to you.
Like me, I'm
I
jack of
will
all
do
trades except
3.
charisma.
You can roll one and see how it goes, and then roll a second one and see how it goes. Yeah. So, okay.
Max HP again. Woo.
Not
Wish
for
that was
long.
me.
I just heard someone in my
Shouldn't
flat
have
and I
told
swear
him that.
everyone went home. What the fuck? Who's here?
Harry.
Yep.
can you roll hit dice as if you were taking a short rest,
Okay.
please?
I'm going to roll 2d12. $20 in total.
All right. You're on 10 hit points.
Okay.
What do you want to do? You've just spent an hour in here. Nothing has happened. Yeah.
We should go down that way, and I'm just going to randomly choose one of the ways. How many are there?
12, 15.
Right, I'm going to roll a d12, and then that's the one.
Okay.
I point at the 11th hole that I
Let me
see
just
as a
check
primary.
my carefully planned map. Yes. Tunnel 11. Very
Perfect.
interesting choice, sir.
One with the spiders.
Okay. Do you want to make a persuasion check if you want to convince everyone?
Yeah, sure. Do I have? I do. That is a 21 persuasion.
Yeah. No one needs to roll. You convince everyone that that's the thing you should be doing.
Cool. We ride.
Am I awake at this
We
point?
right.
So, James, you've still got this kind
Coconuts.
of weird, like it's almost like a spherical puzzle box kind of thing. There are others around, but you are incredibly fascinated by this one.
Don't. It's gonna be a genie. Don't release it.
The genie.
It's gonna be a gin.
Genasi.
Don't do it.
I'm just gonna like keep it with me at all times. Maybe.
Noted. Understood.
That does not sound good.
It's a bomb.
When it just explodes, yeah.
Like fucking finally cracks it and we all die. It was all a dream.
Am I conscious at this point?
Yeah, sorry, you're all conscious. Harry, you've got 10 hit points. You rolled 20 and you.
Yeah. Okay.
Just so you know that.
Can I cast detect magic?
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Yes.
Why no one did that earlier? I wouldn't know.
I can do that 4 times for free.
Wow.
Long rest.
No. Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's his subclass.
Yeah.
I could also just cast it for free, given enough time. But
Yeah.
go ahead.
As
Do
we
I
head out, is there
detect
more of
anything?
those orbs?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry. God, you cast it, it's automatic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just happens and I describe. Sorry, I was waiting for a roll, but yeah,
Oh,
obviously.
no.
Every single one of these metal spheres on the floor just kind of yeah, there's magic from that shit.
Okay.
And in a direction that you, what's your survival bonus?
My survival bonus.
Yeah, just the raw bonus.
I think it's 0. Nope, 3. No, 2, sorry.
2, yeah.
2, yeah.
In the direction that the town was, you think there's a faint glow from that direction as well.
Okay.
Nothing down the tunnels, nothing about the soil, nothing weirdly about these stalactites.
Okay.
And obviously all of your fellow comrades, they faintly glow as well.
Yes,
Okay.
comrade.
Can I snatch the orb that James's character is holding?
Damn it! I wanted to do that.
I would point out there are several orbs on the floor. There are like,
He wants
Yeah.
that one.
like
I know.
25 orbs, but you can take the one that if you want. James, do you wish to resist?
I wish to resist, yes.
All right.
While they play tug of war,
Tested strength check.
Oh my god!
Contested
Please break it in
strength.
half. Wait, no! It's gonna kill us all.
Oh,
Check
shit.
at advantage. because I assume you both get pretty angry about this situation. So we're going to do a pseudo rage. Okay.
Nat 20.
Oh god.
no. Absolutely lost
Come on, James.
that. God damn it.
Come on.
No, I got... I got a 2
With advantage.
and
Uh,
then
you
an
have
11.
And then
Ooh.
11.
Oh.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I rolled an 8 and a nat 20, so.
So Harry has this fear, but one of these prongs, like bits that you manage to fiddle and like pop out, kind of gets disturbed, shall we say?
Oh, never a
Okay.
good word.
As you kind of grab it, Harry, you manage to just shove it back in and just force it. And you know, like these puzzle box things, you should not force at all. Like they are very delicate, and it appears
Okay.
like something breaks inside.
Intelligence 5.
Oh no.
Oh.
What have you done?
And then you hear the sound effect of Minecraft TNT.
Oh no.
The only
creeper.
words you hear Boris speak is, "What have you done?"
How dare you?
I'm kidding about the TNT thing, by the way.
Okay. Can I, now that I have it, lob it into like one of the holes? Full pelt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah, just throw that away.
sure.
What's
And
the point?
I mean, you just see Harry's character just grab it. There's like a clunk as he grabs it, and then yeet.
Can I mage?
As
Can
I
I use my
see them
mage
fighting
hands?
over,
Sorry.
Who's doing what?
as I see them fighting over, like one or two of the other orbs, and just
Wait,
sort of
I
pocket them.
can't-
He's picking up one or two of the other orbs. Did you hear that?
This is not good. Okay.
Is this working? No.
Oh no.
Oh, not this again.
Yeah, my wireless headphones are on low charge, so I've got a little cable connecting them to the charger.
Oh no.
Oh god,
We're falling apart.
that's why. DM's face, never a
Oh,
good
we
time.
back?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
oh,
And then we live happily ever after.
the orb explodes and
but it
you'll
was
die.
all a dream.
Hello.
Oh, there we go.
Hello?
Good afternoon.
What's happening?
He's picking up two orbs.
Through the orb.
While they are fighting over the orb, I want to pick up some of the other orbs because they seem to be of interest.
Yep.
From the orb
Investigation,
just
please.
through.
What? Sorry.
Investigation, please.
It's
An
subtitles.
investigation check.
16.
Yep. Again, some of them kind of twist at the center. Others appear to be kind of sectioned in three, and like the center bit rotates, and you can rotate the kind of ends. And there are bits that you can kind of mix in and out and press in and pull out and things.
Cool.
And they are all immensely heavy. They are solid balls of metal. Like they are nearly the size of your head. Not the size of your head, like half the size of your head.
As a gnome, maybe.
The size of your head, yes. 100%.
Can I find one of the balls on the ground and like hit it with my maul?
Sure. Make an attack.
Alright. 10?
You break your mold.
Oh,
God.
snap!
Does anyone have mending?
Oh,
Mending instantly.
no.
Yes.
Mending.
When I say you break your mold, okay,
Oh, I don't know.
you hear a slight splintering in the handle. It hasn't quite. It doesn't like snap in half or
Oh.
anything.
Thank God.
But you hear a slight splintering in the handle, and you can see the face that you hit this ball with has now got a massive dent in it, and the ball is untouched.
Can I hit
okay.
it with my quarterstaff?
Why are we hitting these?
Why not? Can I
Because
hit it?
magic's bad.
Then I've got
Sure.
2 quarterstaffs. I've got
making
8
this
staffs. Logic. Right. Fuck.
Oh no.
One.
That's a 6.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2. You kind of like poke it and jab it.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Good. Good to know.
I'm just gonna shake my head at everybody who's kicking and hitting orbs on the floor and just like
I'd like to
Someone
join in
sit
on
up.
that.
Yeah.
metal football.
Oh my god, can I kick it?
No, I don't, why did I say that? Why did I
I
say
just like fucking break my whole leg.
Cool. Kick it. Make a dex check, please.
It's a one
Just been
shot.
kicking
You
back.
know, why not? Yeah, fuck you, that's a 22.
Yeah. You kick it,
Yes.
and it kind of I mean, the best kick you've ever done, Sophie. It yeets itself down one of the tunnels,
Ah, fuck.
and you can kind of hear a clang clang as it kind of thuds into a couple of rocks that are kind of sticking out of this subterranean complex.
Oh. I just nod and walk off.
just like, yeah, that was a good kick. Come down there.
Well,
Right, then,
pat
That's
myself
me.
on
I'll
the
turn
back.
it in now. Good
which
job.
tunnel are we going down?
At this point, you hear a rumbling
Oh,
in
no.
one of
fantastic.
the tunnels.
Ah, fucked it, haven't I?
I am going to dash down the 11th tunnel that I was heading towards anyway.
Down the 11th tunnel. Okay.
Yes.
Does anyone follow Josh?
I would also
I'm
like
following.
to dash.
Yeah, I think I'll follow him.
I will
Okay.
follow, but,
But
I
before-
want to pick up another orb before I leave.
Ah.
Is it with a bloody orb?
DM provides detail about insignificant item. Party. Plays with it for 45 minutes.
What color was this orb, James?
Is there a green one?
Oh, for
No.
Oh,
To
I'll
match
go
his
with a
underpants.
gold one instead.
Metallic color, yeah. Gray, gold, silver, brushed gray, aluminium,
Rose
Let's go with the gold
gold.
one.
I'll
gold.
pick up the adamantine orb.
Very important. Okay. And you
Malachite.
dashing down the 11th tunnel.
I would like to pick up an orb as well, and I'd also like to take a bone with me if there's any bone left.
Is a bone. Okay.
Yes.
Can I pick up an orb and dash?
Is everyone picking up an orb?
Yes.
No.
No, I do not want an orb. I refuse to have an orb.
No.
No. Ben, do you want an orb?
Yeah, I'll keep the 2 I picked up.
Right. Ben's got 2. You 3 have got 1 each. Okay, fine.
Can I just ask where people are stowing their orbs?
You run, you run, you run.
I just have them like in my front pockets, like 2 large balls.
It must be very far apart. It can't be healthy.
Oh dear.
Nice.
Well,
PG-13.
I didn't know it was November in this continent, but sure. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Amazing.
Oh,
Amazing.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
no.
you. I'll be
And
here
then,
every Thursday.
It's Sunday.
Yeah, but never mind.
You run for maybe 10 minutes. Okay.
Cool.
It's a long tunnel. It doesn't deviate much. It's pretty straight, but you can tell it's on a slight incline, and you're
Oh.
running uphill.
Oh,
Eventually, you get to a point where you can see some light at the end of the tunnel,
We're all dead.
and you emerge in the middle of the forest that was surrounding this clearing. You have no idea where you are.
can
Well, this
I
looks
do a
nice.
survival check to see if I know what general direction we should go in?
100%, yeah.
Epic.
While she does that, I'm going to pick a direction and point, saying we should go.
And while that happens, I'm going to pull my owl familiar out of my pocket dimension and send it up to the sky to look around like a normal person.
What's happened? I got a nat 20, so that's a 24.
The town is in that direction.
I repeat that in more disjointed and confusing words. That direction.
I'm going to point in the opposite
Direction
direction.
that town.
From whence you came at this very start, the 2 holes in the ground, that direction, the tunnel did this, this, and this. You know exactly where you are.
Perfect. Well. Good.
Should we go there then?
That just went a full 180 on me. Okay, fine.
Amazing.
Cool. So if we, yeah, what are you doing?
I say direction that town and point.
I think we should go that way, pointing in the opposite direction.
I think we should go that way, and I'll point in a different direction.
Can I get, while this is happening, can I get my book out and write in massive letters, "Fucking idiots"? In abyssal, so it's very violent scratching and carving into my book. Just sigh and go, ugh.
As you write these words into your book,
Oh god, that hurt. Things
it's
come along.
pretty quiet, but you can hear the book start to hum. It's like.
Why are you bringing my book
I'm
into
going
this?
to use my cunning action to hide
Finished, that's
from the
it.
book.
You're hiding.
Can I use my cunning action to hide from the book that is humming?
We should go play hide and seek in the forest.
And I'm going to take off the rogue example and just use a normal action to hide.
Brilliant.
I also want to hide.
Oh, God, I got 24.
From your own book.
You're hiding from your own book.
Just be like, ugh.
Opens book tongue.
No, I want to hide from everyone else.
I was playing hide and seek. Is that what we're
Yes.
doing now?
Yes.
Hide and seek one shot.
I think I'm gonna start walking into the town.
To the
I've had
general
enough
town.
of. Yeah, I've had enough of all your shenanigans.
Okay.
I will follow.
Okay.
I will follow, but I'll just dart between trees. Like, really frantically, like...
So I'm assuming everyone's going to the town. Yeah.
Are there any vines in the trees?
Fine.
Vines.
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
Can I Tarzan to town?
Absolutely. Make an acrobatics check.
Nice.
Athletics will not be accepted.
Oh god.
That was
Okay.
not one.
No, it wasn't that bad. 15.
Yeah, it's graceful. It's not the most perfect thing you've ever done, but it's very good. Very good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Just swinging.
The rest of you were very impressed by this.
I look up and I do a golf clap and carry on.
That's really good. I could do that as well.
Dart. Right. You arrive in town, and there's no one there, but you can see, you can hear that there is a loud kind of, a sound of a lot of people on the other side of town. But this kind of, it's more like a village, really. It's not that big.
Should we go see where the people
I'm
are?
going to walk
Yeah.
towards the place where there seems to be a lot of people while using prestidigitation to create fake musical notes following me.
Really?
If there's nobody here, are there empty houses?
There are empty houses, yes.
Nice. I would like to sneak into these houses, or a house that is near me that is empty.
Okay, make a... Sure, yeah, you find a house, you try several doors, one happens to be open, and you open it. It's a kind of, what do you call it, like a drawing room or a study or something like that. There's just a desk, a bunch of paperwork, and a curious looking box on the desk. Just
Cool.
when the paper kind of moved, there are like piles of paper, but it's been kind of separated to like...
Can I read what is on paper?
Oh, the paper seem to be receipts and things. It looks like an accountant or someone lives here.
Cool. I'll take the box, pocket. Leave.
Make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh god. Oh, that's a 21.
Yeah, you're all right.
Okay.
You grab the box and it tingles. It's like when you kind of lean on your arm too much and then your hand just goes numb. It feels like
Yeah.
that for a second and then it kind of goes.
Okay. Okay.
It looks to be completely unlocked as well.
I will open.
Inside
Props.
the box,
Is a deck of cards.
It's a deck of many things.
you find a deck
It's a deck of many
Woo!
things.
of pure black cards.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's a
I'm
deck
so
of
excited.
dead
There are many
things.
of them. And there are 22 of them.
22 cards. I'm gonna rush outside to everybody else and be like, guys,
I want
I
one.
found cards. Does anyone want to play?
Oh, yes! Can I
Oh,
run
that's
over
right.
it and
Can I
join
try
her?
and snatch them?
Guys, before we do that though, before everyone starts drawing cards or anything, I do want to warn people there is some music playing and I can't find where it's coming from.
that's very worrying.
I'm getting a
do you
bit
wanna find
scared,
the
to be
music?
honest.
And play cards.
Can I try and find where the music is coming from?
Okay, we'll help you find the music
It's
and then we'll
behind
play
you.
cards.
I turn around.
You've just
Uh,
single-handedly, Sophie, turned this into a pantomime. Why would you do that?
Yeah. So much for Boris being true neutral. He's a fucking crackhead.
Oh god.
Problems.
So, I just want to find where the music is before we start playing cards.
Why? Do you not like the music?
No, but it's just really weird not knowing where it's from.
What kind of music is it?
I don't know.
Is it generic D&D fantasy music?
Generic D&D fantasy music. Okay.
It's like halfway between that and metal, sure.
Okay.
Christ.
That's really... Okay.
Those are
I don't
two separate things.
Try figuring that out. But yeah.
There's an electric
Like
loop.
black and white.
An electric,
Electric
loop.
loop. Oh.
Damn.
That's how best I can describe it.
Right, let's find the music so we can play cards with some music.
Okay.
While they're looking for that, can I go grab a card?
They're my
has it.
cards.
Yeah. Can I?
Josh has it. They're
Yeah.
like in a box. I mean, Josh, would you let?
You're staring at me holding them. You can try if you want.
Both of
I'm not
them-
gonna resist. I'm not gonna resist.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, you take a card.
Epic.
You're just drawing a card.
Just disappear.
Have you got a spare character?
Oh no.
No, I don't know. I haven't drawn it yet.
Oh god. Oh, okay.
I have
Fine.
a folder of legendary characters, so I'm
It's a
fine.
one shot. I'd never do this in an actual campaign because I'd fucking die.
All right, pick a
Yep.
number 1, 2, 3, or 5.
Oh
1,
god.
2, 3, 4.
Roll a
so
d5.
excited.
D5s don't exist.
D10 and halve it.
Yeah.
Fine. Oh god. 4.
Oh.
This 4 or this 4?
Oh no.
You count.
More choices.
Left.
This one.
No, the other left. My left. So
No.
what I can see. To me,
Yeah.
it's the left side. What have I done?
You
Ah,
Oh, lovely.
fuck!
Ah.
Fuck's sake.
So
Hmm.
you see Sophie
That's
picks a
really
card from this deck, and instantly the card disappears, and so does Sophie's life force. Just, and she slumps onto the floor.
Bye, Boris.
Yeah, your
I'm going to drop the cards.
your soul is now trapped in
And
some
avoid.
object in some extra dimensional location.
Oh my god. Yes. Can I say hello
and
to a
nothing short
Tarask?
of- Nothing short of a wish spell, which is available in these cards, can determine your location.
Perfect. Just what I want.
Get
Can I
yourself
do
another
like
character.
an Arcana or History check to just see if I know what these are?
You can make an
I've
Arcana
got a
check.
load of new fucking characters.
Fuck that, I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Can I go through her
You feel
book?
unconscious.
Who?
Not Boris's
Harry.
book.
Cast
I
magic,
do.
And there is just this overwhelming, just like you fall unconscious for maybe 6 seconds or so. You're just completely incapacitated, and then you just wake up completely dazed. You know when you stand up and you like stretch, and then you're like, "Oh, I stood up too quickly." Is that
I'm just
kind
gonna be like, guys, I don't think
Uh,
these are playing
25
cards.
for Arcana.
Sophie, have you got a new character?
Yeah.
Wait, she's dead. Can I just poke her body and be like, check if she's dead?
Chantel's trying to steal
can I
Boris's book.
Sophie, what is it?
I never said steal.
Sophie, what is it?
I am an Aarakocra warlock.
An Aarakocra. So
Yeah.
instantly, as this kind of
A bird.
now
Right.
lifeless corpse drops to the floor and just kind of crunch onto the hardwood floor of this house, you see an Aarakocra come down from the stairs. Like, what the fuck is going on?
I would like to
No.
say that is so
I'm just gonna be like,
sad.
what is
Carry
happening?
Oh, and
What's-
yes, Josh, the body is completely lifeless.
The body's completed. I'm gonna drop the cards and dash to the music because I am done.
I'm
This-
gonna run over to the cards, and I'm gonna like try and throw them in a direct, like, just away sort of thing. I don't like magic, alright, guys?
Okay.
I-
You touch them and your hand kind of goes really really tingly, and you throw them and they completely scatter.
I want to steal another
And-
one.
This music, by the way, Ben,
Yep.
was that not you?
What, sorry?
Weren't you the source of the music?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
He was the music sort, so I've just run at Ben. Just like bodied him.
So Sophie, this is your house. You're the accountant.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. You like they've just gone through your stuff. There were these weird people in your house. There's this corpse on the floor, and there were this box that you had on your desk that you were like, oh, this is cool. Has just been kind of chucked around the place, and kind of dented the wall and stuff.
I'm
Can
gonna
I pillage the dead
hold-
body on the floor?
Why?
Sorry.
Josh is trying
I
to
want to
steal from
pillage the dead body.
Boris.
Yeah.
Okay. You managed to loot everything that Boris had.
Nice.
It was a
No,
journal
not
and a
yours.
quarterstaff.
Lifeless on the floor.
Can I have the journal? Can I have the journal, please?
Yeah.
I will open it and we can read it together, even though I can't read it.
Okay. I would like to go to the one who's just turned up and be like, "Have you got a pen?
Yes. This is my house.
Can I can I please borrow a pen?
For what purpose?
I'll show you once it's done.
What do you think a
Fine.
pen does?
It will be
Fine.
magnificent."
And I pluck like a feather out of my shoulder and I go here. And you now
Have you got ink to go with that feather?
That's gross.
There's a pot of ink on my desk.
Great. I would like to take the book, take the feather, dip it in the ink, and then I would just like to scroll a massive penis on every page.
Fucking
And then I'd
As
just
you
go a
do
massive
that-
fuck you to Boris.
As you do that, about 5 pages in,
poor Boris.
the
Did nothing.
it's a kind of weird looking book, but about 5 pages in, you can feel as you're holding it, the spine starts moving, and then the book
Fuck
starts like closing at
you.
you. Can you roll?
Oh my
initiative?
god.
Oh my god, it's the
no.
Monster
Great.
Book of Monsters!
It's the good monsters.
Harry Potter, is that you?
Oh shit! I
What do you need me to roll?
It's Gary One Shotter.
Roll for initiative.
Everyone roll initiative.
Does that
Everyone, we're fighting a
include?
book.
Oh,
I'm assuming
God.
that's including Ronan.
Ronan?
His name
Is
is
that your
Ronan.
name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ronan the Accuser?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sophie's. Yeah. Everyone's rolling initiative again.
I've-
Yeah. I need to write this shit down. Right. 20 or more.
23.
Nat one.
Yes. I can answer yes. That's gonna be a 22.
22.
I got 23.
Yeah. 23. 15 to 20.
15.
I got 15 and 18.
And Chantel and James, what did you get?
I got a 4.
Ooh.
You're such a
11.
good barbarian, James.
I'm
Like,
amazing.
amazing.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so Chantel, as you're holding this book, the spine kind of starts writhing, and these eyes like pop out from the front cover. The front cover, and these teeth grow from the covers of the book, and kind of almost like encapsulating the pages, and it kind of starts snapping at you. Josh, what do you do?
I'm just gonna be like, no wonder Boris died, and then I'm gonna hide.
There's
You
all
hear
you.
from the grave, stroke its
What?
spine, and it'll be okay.
You're hiding under the desk.
Upstairs.
Upstairs, cool. You go upstairs, and it is the cleanest bedroom you've ever seen.
What is in the... Sorry.
A bed and other things that you'd find in a bedroom.
I have a
Sophie.
chaise longue, by the way. Very
Can I steal the
fancy.
chaise longue?
No.
There we go. That's it. Well, Sophie, fine. What's in your bedroom?
Well, I'm of noble birth, so fancy things. There's some like.
Can I just steal a fancy thing?
And you made it to accountancy.
Yep.
Congratulations.
I am the most
Chartered
well-known accountant in the whole of the land.
The whole of the land.
I don't know where we
All
are.
of the lands.
Where
I'll
are
tell
we?
you what. Above.
There's a bath in my room.
Oh no.
I would like a bath bomb.
Above the bed is this large.
What have you
What is
done?
it?
Why are you ruining my room? You
Above the
dickhead.
bed, there is a framed, kind of almost like a certificate kind of thing that just says the most well-known accountant. Ronan.
Can I just punch you?
Does it look like me?
Fucking nightmare.
I'm gonna die.
Well, this is interesting.
Just smash it.
No.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, I don't
That's
have
me
Pole
done.
Arm Master anymore. Fuck.
Sophie, it's your turn.
Can I stab? No, can I like grab the book?
Yeah.
Can
you
I?
certainly...
Can I like stroke the spine of the book to see if it'll calm it down by any chance?
Okay. I mean,
Seductive.
Chantel's holding the book, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to stroke part of the spine and then gently caress Chantel's hand and then stroke the other part.
Aw.
Exactly. You feel like really soft, like groomed feathers just slide over your hand.
It is
I ship it.
biggest
You just hear in the
fucking
background,
handshake
I wanna
you've
know
ever
what love is.
felt. Like, it's like...
Someone start playing.
It's like
I would like
Careless
to
Whisper.
splash.
Yeah.
I look at her or him or whatever your character is, and I'm like, maybe later.
Ooh.
Oh. What's happened?
Sophie, can you make an animal handling check? please?
Animal. Yeah, sure. That's a 14.
Okay, yeah, it's still snapping. Okay. Ben.
I'm gonna back off to where the locker with the net was thrown to.
Cool. Yep.
If I can get like next to it, I'm just gonna sort of pick it up and put it in my backpack for now.
Okay, cool. That's exactly what you do. Harry?
I'm gonna go up to the book, and I'm gonna use my maul and just bash it out of Chantal's hand.
Oh my god. If you fail to miss, you're gonna break her fucking
This is
arm.
the weirdest mix of characters ever.
Okay. Harry, make an attack. Chantel, make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright.
Oh no!
Pass.
I got 11.
11, okay?
I got 16 for the attack.
Okay. Okay. You hit the book for how much damage? Quite a bit, I assume.
10 points of bludgeoning.
This book's gonna be like, it's gonna have like 100 hit points.
You hit the book, it flies out of Chantel's hands. Chantel, you get a very bruised finger. You take 1 point of damage.
Thanks for
Aw.
that.
And the book flies across the room and slams into the other side of the where the cards and the box were kind of thrown.
I'll use the rest of my movement to get quite close to it. I'm about 5 foot, just getting ready for another attack. But that's my turn.
You can be next to it if you want.
Yeah, I'll be next to it.
Okay. Chantal.
Can I also try and calm it down by stroking the spine?
Yes.
So I'd like to move up to it and then natural one.
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus. You
Well.
dad.
Hope you're not getting your hand.
GG.
1 second, please.
Please hold the
What does that
phone.
mean? What does that mean?
Never
Oh,
a good
no.
sign.
He's going into the Dungeon Master's Guide to look at lingering injuries.
Legit.
You lose a hand to a book.
Okay.
Become a werewolf.
All
You become a
do-
book. You have the powers of the book. It's like Spider-Man. You've got these infernal runes written all over you. Just like several dicks everywhere.
Oh no. The DM is rolling stuff.
Please tell me she turns into the book. Please.
All that happens is you almost kind of slip and kind of fumble, and you just jam your hand right in the middle of it.
Oh no.
You take 10 points of piercing damage and 4 points of acid damage. Not
Well,
damage.
that knocks me out.
I'm
Oh,
glad
no.
I have I'm
we
glad I
don't
had an
actually use it.
acidic book.
So this is what happens. Chantel, you walk, you slip, jam hand, and faint.
It's like a dance routine.
You're now lying on the floor with a book chewing on your hand.
Oh my god,
Right.
it's like the shark from last week. What is it with fucking things trying to
Yeah.
chew people's hands? God.
James.
Okay. The book's got like abyssal writing on the front, right?
Yeah.
Okay, can I try speaking to it in abyssal? Because it is one of the languages I know.
Hello. Yeah. What do you want to say?
Calm down.
Wow.
You just got hit
down.
by
Boris
one
will
of
be
my
okay.
Party members.
He just makes a weird
Okay.
sound of growls.
Just to kind of like, I know you're upset, but chill the fuck out. You know, kind of thing. All right. Make a I don't know,
Persuasion, I'd
persuasion check or animal handling, depending on which one is better for you. Up to you.
God,
That's a 16.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. It kind of it stops speed eating on Chantel's hand,
nom 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 nom.
and it just kind of starts gently chewing. Like, I don't know.
It's like a baby.
So it has calmed down. Eventually, because it's its turn next, eventually, it just kind of relaxes into an open book and like kind of shimmies its way out and just kind of closes itself up and scuttles under a pile of paperwork and general shit that's in this house.
How dare you?
Did it
There we
take
go.
my hand with it, or was it nice enough to let me go?
Your hand's fine. It's just got like icky stuff on it, and it's kind of there's like bite marks on it, like a dog's been chewing on it or something, but straight lines. Yeah.
Oh, it
Okay.
didn't have
So-
fangs.
Ronin, you have visitors. You have 2 corpses on the floor. One is unconscious and breathing. Yeah. Well, what do you do?
We
What
must
do you do?
honor the dead correctly.
Can I just jump into bed upstairs? Sorry, just while you.
Getting
The
into
bed-
it.
The bed is
Four-post
very
bed.
uncomfortable. Very, very uncomfortable. It is
Ooh.
just the match. It's not a mattress.
Plank of
It's made
wood.
twigs. So he's now
So he's
Oh.
so he's the most
gross.
well-known accountant of all, and yet he
Yeah,
has a very
trash bin.
uncomfortable bed.
I'm a bird. It's like super comfy for me.
I'm gonna like start to tear twigs out and like throw them on the floor.
The pillows are made out of my own feathers. How dare you?
And actually, as you're lying on the bed, you can look and you can see the certificate of the best well-known, accountant over there. And you can see that upside down, a couple of the words actually look like they
Oh.
spell dickhead.
I'll just stand up after seeing this and turn it upside down, so when everybody walks in, that's all you can see.
Okay, cool.
Okay, that's me done.
Can I go and help the person that just went down? Sort of like aid them in any way.
Yeah. Who went down? Who was it?
Chantal's
Chantal.
character.
Yeah, of course,
It was the
yeah.
healer.
Yeah, do you want to make a medicine,
only one.
please? And I'm
Okay.
assuming everyone's kind of helping in some
No.
form or another.
I'm
No.
digging.
So
I'm like
making
ripping up my
I'm
floorboards.
helping through an encouraging slow clap. You got this.
Make it a
I know.
triple advantage. That's a really encouraging clap.
Natural 20?
I thought so. Chantal, you're on 1 hit point.
Yes.
I'm just like frantically ripping up the floorboards and trying to stuff Boris into them.
In your house?
Yeah. Just as I like rip up a few floorboards, like really pungent smell just like releases from underneath my house.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Can I do an investigation check to see if there are any other bodies?
You can tell why I'm the best
Don't need to
accountant.
roll. There are other bodies.
I killed them and
Right.
steal their
You killed all
money.
the other accountants.
You don't need
Yeah.
to roll.
There's no other accountant.
In the whole world, there's no other accountant. It's just me.
Chantal, you don't need to roll. There are many, many bodies in this house at various stages of decay.
Mm, tasty.
I would like to look at the person who owns these bodies and give a very slight nod of respect to go,
Oh god. It's a grave cleric.
I'm intrigued.
Oh, oh my.
Oh my Jeez.
Very flustered.
I'm glad that I'm upstairs now.
So what's everyone doing?
Do I successfully shove Boris under the floorboard?
Sophie, you've done this many, many times before.
Perfect.
The favourite
space is
ones
ready.
live under my desk.
It's almost as if there was a skill for shoving bodies under floorboards, you'd be proficient.
Ah, yes. My favourite.
No expertise though.
You have an expertise in.
Yeah,
Oh, that's very
surely. Maybe a
I mean,
Expertise
10.
in body shoving.
This one body, now you've got expertise. Yeah, before that you didn't quite have enough practice, but this one body like pushed you over the edge. That's it.
Perfect. Oh, I'm so good at this. Can I gather my cards as well?
Sorry?
Can I gather my cards as well?
Did Ben take them?
Yeah, you can gather them.
Yeah.
As you bring them closer to each
Did
other,
I-
your hands. Oh, sorry. What?
Didn't I take them?
Did it?
Did you gather
Yeah,
them
That's
all?
why I did not. I said on my turn, can I move to the cards and take them?
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, Ben's got them. My bad.
big rip. My cards.
Yeah, I thought you just took the box. I couldn't really hear you. So sorry.
I will sort of seeing the bird person look further, like sort of move towards the card or sort of hold the deck towards her and say you can have half.
Sure.
Do not take any of the cards.
They're my cards. I'll do as I wish. I will take half cards.
You take half the deck.
Yep.
You split the deck in two. You find that there's this almost like a spark that goes between them, and you just separate them.
Epic.
What do you draw from your half deck?
No, I offer one to the
I'm
half
gonna draw
naked
from
man.
my half deck.
You
I'm drawing from
your
my half deck.
You draw from your half deck, and absolutely nothing happens.
Brilliant. We know what's going to happen now.
Both of you are really, really stupid.
And that's coming from the barbarian.
Hold your horses! I'm the greatest accountant that ever lived, that ever was across this land.
And
Well, now
I
you're
can't
just a
count to
dickhead,
10.
because
I
I
I'll
can
be
can't
on
do
like
something.
I'll be on like a tiny island.
No,
Just lunch like a tiny island.
singular house. Yeah, can I
Yes,
offer my
continue.
half deck to the half naked man?
Sure.
Is that some kind of?
But Ben, you draw a card, and it's like they're just regular like
Oh,
cards. Like nothing happens. It's just a
Oh.
black card, nothing, and you just.
yeah. No. Sad.
I will head back downstairs.
Make an Arcana check, Ben. And Sophie.
Surely I should know what they are.
25.
They're my
Tw-
fucking
25.
cards.
Yeah. Things, magical items like this need to be all together for
Yeah.
them to actually work.
We
So if they're
go
separated,
together.
they are completely safe.
Ah.
If you've got two halves like separated, they're completely safe. It's
Yeah.
only once they're together and you draw a single card that anything actually happens. So it's
Well,
like
then
you
that's good.
catch on things right now. Very
We
good.
can do like we can Captain Planet it with our powers combined.
Can we just
Like
let
you-
someone draw a card?
Yeah, you can put them back together if you want.
Yeah. And then I will draw a card because why not? I want to.
Okay.
You draw.
I will draw one
As I'm
default
on the
card.
stairs, can I try and intercept the card drawing?
No. Fuck off.
Left, right, or center.
Oh god.
Center.
What have
Uh-oh.
we got?
You're getting +2 to any ability score.
Fuck's sake.
Damn.
To
I
a,
go
ma-
above my center
to,
or
to a maximum of 22.
Oh, I'm now +6 intelligence.
Hoorah. So instantly you draw this and you're like, oh,
Oh,
I remember like 10% more than I used to.
oh. I have an innovation.
Because
Sorry.
he's drawing the cards, does that mean I have the deck?
He can draw from his own hand.
Damn it.
I mean, whoever has the cards has the cards. Anyone else?
I would like to. Sorry, you go first.
I hypothesize that those who are of strong mind and pure heart, like myself, are fine with drawing the deck.
Well, then that's not me.
He says being lawful evil.
What an insult to
Make
Boris.
persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Or deception. Depends.
Nat 1 -3, -2. Let's go.
I have been thoroughly persuaded.
The most persuaded in life I have ever been.
And I would like to draw a card because it was quite funny how bad he was at that.
You might need more cards, Mark.
It's all right. I think you can't deal with all of them at the same time. Left, right,
I would
center.
like to go for the one on your right.
My right is this one.
Yeah.
Oh God, what have you
no.
done?
You draw it. Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a good one. You draw it,
Yeah,
and immediately you feel like you're clutching a handle of something really heavy, and this double-handed sword just extends from this card. You are now the owner of a Vorpal sword. Congratulations.
I've always
Jeez.
wanted one.
Woo.
Yep.
That's what I needed.
That was awesome.
I was going to be like to Ben. Well, these are pretty cool, actually.
But it fucking
Yeah, I
killed
mean,
Boris.
Another one. No, I'm joking. I'm done. That's me done.
Can
Right.
I have it?
Yeah, you can have it. I will pass you the Vorpal sword. Because I probably
Thank
couldn't
you.
use it
How
anyway.
rare it is.
Who's
I can't use it.
Me.
I'm going to give it to Harry.
Shit, man. Barbarian with a Vorpal sword. Not bad.
Yeah.
'Cause
No.
I'm just going to, as I hand it to him, I'm like, you better protect me with your life.
With my life, yes.
Good.
Hmm.
And then
Half
I'm
the
going
time I
to
can't even see you in combat with my life.
Good.
Who else is drawing?
So what are you doing now? Yeah. Is someone else drawing? Are you?
I will draw a card.
Yes.
Yay.
I'm just going to say I'm heading out towards the door as
Don't
he
feel
draws.
peer
I will
pressure.
follow
in
you.
any way.
No, someone got an awesome sword. I want the chance for like some awesome.
He's gonna pick the
Stop.
fucking
He's going to
devil.
die. He's going to die.
You think you
Go with the
find
one
it in the
instant
avatar of death.
Your
Left,
left,
right,
which is my
center.
right.
Your right, my left. This
Your
one.
left, which is my right. Yeah.
This one here.
Yeah.
This one here. This one right here.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
James, do it. Do it. Do it. Don't let him sway your decision.
No, my decision will never be swayed.
I know.
Plus one wishes.
I turned you into a skeleton with 2 hit points.
Yes, you did.
Is your James? This is nothing to do with the card that you've got drawn, but is your like sheet pre-made, or did you type it yourself?
Well, I use D&D Beyond.
Okay,
So...
alright, that's fine.
That's fun.
Ugh, D&D.
Yeah, D&D Beyond. No. No thanks.
I had to manually alter all my stats.
Well, we need that
Don't do
sponsorship,
it.
guys. Don't bash.
You draw. You draw the card.
Ooh.
Huh.
Ooh, okay.
Mum's coming back. Yeah.
Mother!
Maxime!
Hello, dearest.
The awkwardness for anyone watching and they don't know he's my brother. Me just going, hi, Mum!
All right, fine. Come in. Come in and say hi.
Oh.
I don't know what my screens. I'm sure they can still see me, but this. Oh, hello.
Are you telling me to go away?
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
Hello.
Hi, Mum.
Hi, son. Hello.
Hiya.
Can't wait to see you on Thursday.
Chantel. Hi.
Hello.
Wow, she's learning everyone's names.
You must go see this film, Parasite. It's
Right,
amazing.
enough! Shh, we're midstream. Go away.
It did win Best Film at the
Oh, yeah,
Oscars.
we're on stream. I keep forgetting about this. Go away.
Bye.
We
Guest
treat her.
appearance.
We treat her well, you see.
You can have a 5-second appearance, no more on the stream.
So James,
Come on.
Yes.
You draw the card, it vanishes, but 2 boots with wings coming out of the
Oh my
ankle
days.
drop to the floor. You now have a pair of winged boots. You have a
he's
flying
Hermes.
speed of double your walking speed, so 60, I assume.
That's more than
And
me.
you get 50,000 experience, so you're now level 7.
What?
I want to draw a card.
Oh my god.
Fuck you! Why did you have to kill Boris? You
Because he had a
bastard.
stupid book.
Oh my
That's
god.
right.
Can the
I
book
would-
draw a card?
No. No.
Can my familiar draw a card?
You know
If you,
what?
if,
I
you
have-
find, if you find it and make a nat 20 with an animal handling check, I will make the mimic draw a card.
You know what? I'm going to draw 4 cards, or if I get stopped.
Hold on. Let Chantel draw her first
Let's
card.
do it.
Yeah, oh, Chantel, you're going to
Yeah,
draw a card.
Yeah,
I'm
I'd
gonna
like to
draw
draw
all of
a
the
card.
cards.
I want in.
Yeah, we'll do Chantel first, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll draw 4 cards for Ben, since you already
I
said
mean,
that.
I'll probably die halfway through, but
The Aarakocra hasn't got one yet.
Yeah, I suppose.
yeah, it's not like it's hit, though. It's fine.
I'll go for the middle.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
What's your alignment?
Which
Chaotic
alignment?
neutral.
Yeah, you're
You're
not
now.
lawful neutral.
Okay. That was
Okay.
shit.
Sorry.
Nice.
I want to draw one.
Did you say that before Ben? I don't know.
No, Ben's
Ben's
drawing
got
his
his four.
4.
Aarakocra can draw first, because why not? I'll give everyone a chance to draw first,
I'm
and I'm
gonna
just going
fucking-
full ball.
Die again. Have you got another
Sophie?
character sheet ready?
He's
I'm
tweet
gonna
now.
go for my right.
So this one.
Yeah, that one. Have you got another character sheet ready? Here we go. Come on. Oh, you bastard. It's gonna be Baphomet. Let me fight Baphomet!
God.
Let me do it! What have I done?
Sophie, you're now level 5.
Yay!
I have a level 5 warlock anyway, who's called Ronan and
Either-
is an Aarakocra.
Either
Oh,
you-
don't change my
either
class.
you're level 5, or you can draw 2 additional cards.
Oh, I'm gonna draw 2.
No,
Impulse!
Uno reverse card.
So okay, all right.
When you have no impulse
If
control.
I have the other one.
So pick one, and then pick the second one because the order matters.
So left. Your left. Yep.
My left is this.
Oh
That's
yeah,
my left,
that one. And then the other one.
and then that one.
Yeah,
Well, okay.
I've
Sophie.
died.
No. The first card you picked was the Fool,
Epic.
and the second card
What's
you
that?
picked was Idiot.
Oh god!
I've done so well.
The fact you lose like a ton of stats, don't you?
Oh, please no.
Or like your
I'm the best accountant that ever was, that ever lived across these
The
lands.
Fool, you lose 10,000 experience points, so
Oh.
you're now level 1.
Ah.
you get down to 0.
And you must draw an additional card.
Okay.
This could
There's
go
one more
really
draw.
either way.
Can you roll a d4, please?
Oh, I wanted to choose one.
I think this is 1d4 intelligence drop for the other card.
Is my
Something like that.
autonomy not like that's a 1?
A 1.
Yeah.
What's your intelligence?
18.
It's now 16.
Okay, that's fine by me.
But Idiot says you draw an additional card.
Let me draw
So
an
you're
additional
drawing 2
card.
more cards.
So I'm
You're
drawing.
drawing 4.
Okay.
5 total, I guess.
Christ.
This is it. You just lost Uno.
Right.
Right,
I'm gonna do the exact same thing.
so this one,
Yeah.
And then
No, the opposite order.
And-
So that one.
so this one,
Yeah. Then the other one.
and then,
Yeah.
oh my lord.
This is exactly what Mark had planned.
It's why you never give me deck of many things. It causes too many
yeah,
problems.
I just sit there drawing it in a one shot because why not?
Mm.
Okay.
You summon an avatar of death to fight you.
Fuck
So-
off.
Someone you know is after you, but you don't know who.
It's Boris. He's dead.
Boris is now a lich.
Oh my god, Boris is a White Walker.
And a powerful demon is now hunting you.
Yes! It's Baphomet! It's everything I ever dreamed! I can
Ben,
fight
you
the...
still sure
Yeah.
you wanna draw 3 cards?
Yes, I said 4. I rolled a d6
God.
to determine.
I'm just going to shuffle it and draw the top 4.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh my
I'm,
god,
I'm
95
expecting to die in
hit
the
points.
first cards, but we'll see.
Oh, shit! Fuck me. Okay, alright.
Uh-oh.
So, you draw the first one, it
Yes.
disappears, and instantly... No, sorry. You draw the first one, and it kind of dissolves into... Oh, sorry. Gem. It's a good one.
Ooh.
It
Yeah.
dissolves into kind of 50 like little pieces, and as they float to the floor, they get bigger and bigger, and there are now 50 massive gems on the floor, like diamonds and topaz and alexandrite, opals, each worth 1,000 gold plus.
Why have I been targeted? This is speciesism. This is
It's
I
because
can't
so
speciesism.
many
even
dead
rub it
bodies
because I'm
under the
lawful
Second
now.
one, the fates, you're able to undo one thing that happens,
That includes the effect of a card, right?
as long as it doesn't happen to you. Because if it happens to you, then you're not around to undo it.
If it's dungeon, would I be able to?
No.
Because I'm just trapped in another place.
Can you undo
If
the
it's
void?
dungeon, yeah.
Undo Boris's void.
Right, cool.
We'll see after I get to my 4th card.
So you've got the fates. The
Yeah.
third one
Oh,
Ooh.
what does that
is a
do?
big oof.
Is that the Avatar of Death one? I can't remember.
Yes. Can you roll initiative, please? Well, actually, you roll initiative in a second.
Yeah, I
Momentarily.
rolled it, but
The 4th card, can you roll a d3, please?
1.
You have 1 wish.
Yes! Oh, I'm lucky. What?
I quit. That's it. I'm done.
Level up
Alright,
12 times.
So initiative, I got 19. Or
Okay.
can I use my wish before initiative? Or not?
You do what you like.
I wish to use my wish so that every time I punch something, it dies. Muscle wizard!
He's gonna punch me. Why do I predict this?
This is why I threw the cards.
Yeah. I know.
Spend half the... It's like the parrots all over again. Spend half the stream on...
It's
Ours.
good, yeah.
Do you remember when we were chasing a worm?
Do you remember those good old days when Boris wasn't under some crackhead's bauble?
Your wish comes true.
Oh,
Cool.
no.
There is an avatar of death floating in front of you.
Just punch him.
Cool. And then initiative, I got 19.
What did he get?
19 to hit.
19 for initiative.
Yeah, 19 for initiative. Yeah. Yeah, you're going first. Roll
Punch
an
it.
attack.
Punch it.
I will make an unarmed strike against it. I
Yeah.
punch. Does a 19 hit?
I actually don't think it does.
I think it's 20 AC, isn't it? Actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Jesus.
I still have my unarmed strike, my bonus action hit.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't hit. So bonus action
Bonus action swing again. Oh yeah, 25 to hit.
hits. Is dead.
Yeah, cool.
Easy life right there.
Yeah!
I would like to walk out and become a blacksmith. and move on with my adventuring life. I'm done.
I'm done. This is bullshit.
He's just punched a death avatar in the face and just died.
Can I just get my familiar out?
What does that mean?
Yeah, I'm a warlock.
You have a patron. Didn't know you had a familiar.
I also get 5 familiar.
Is that a
But
druid
a third
thing?
level pact thing.
Go for it. Just do whatever you want. Go on.
I think it's the third level pact.
Oh yeah, you dropped me. Am I dropped to level 1?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I need to
Yeah.
So
redo.
you wouldn't have to do that.
Oh, never mind then.
Because that's
Everything's
third level
been.
ability.
What's everyone doing? Josh, have you come back downstairs and are you walking off?
I'm back downstairs. I've given the sword to the barbarian, and I am leaving the house.
Okay.
How many cards are
Again,
left?
Kind of. There's still this deafening, or what would be deafening, would you be in it, noise coming from the other side of the village. Seems to be a lot of people.
I'm just gonna nudge my sword at the barbarian and be like, "Let's head over there."
How many cards are left?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to do it.
We're gonna draw all the
9.
cards.
Huh? How many?
9.
Can I draw 3 of them?
The top 3, the middle 3, or the bottom 3?
1 from each. So
Which one
in
do
the
you
top
want to
three,
why
in the
is
top
it?
3, draw the top one. In the middle 3, draw the middle one, and in the bottom 3, draw the bottom one.
use?
Yeah, I have to. You gotta do it.
The first card is dungeon, please.
First cards.
Oh no,
you're
is
now
it?
level 3 again.
I'm now level 3. Perfect.
Yeah, you
Hey.
gained 10,000 XP
Good.
just after you lost it.
Good. So I won't change my character sheet. Life's good.
No. And you can draw. Or you can draw 2 additional cards.
No, I'll stay at level 3.
I thought so. Your character's gone.
Yay! 2 characters in the space of 2.5
Someone
hours.
bury it with Boris.
How do I feel fucked?
Bury me with
And
Boris.
have something bad happen. And like,
You called it. This is your fault, Ben. Fuck you.
I mean, what can I say? I know how DMs work.
Can I at
I've been
least
on
see
long
what the
enough.
last one was gonna be?
No.
Oh.
No, it's not good.
Can I draw the last one?
Oh my god, do
And then
it. Do it.
Shove her in the floorboards.
It's not going to be.
After that,
But yeah, you can draw a card.
Go on then, I'll draw one more, and then that'll be
Oh
it
my
for me.
days, you guys are.
after this, let's move on, guys.
Like,
Funny.
middle one,
Done it.
middle one I'll
The
do.
entire party.
Well, me and Harry
Please,
have already
please be
drawn,
deaf.
but you can continue drawing cards.
Yeah, after like I see you leave, I'm gonna go as well because I mean,
You
Okay.
have a -1 penalty to all of your saving throws.
Oh my.
Oh, that's fine. Right.
Nice one.
Got it.
I mean, in a real campaign, it would be really, really, really bad because it's a permanent thing. But you're just like, well, I've still got my character, so I'm fine. So
yeah.
For now.
Like unless you're like 70th level when the campaign's over, you never give this in a campaign to just add too
I'm
much
running
stuff.
this in my campaign
Why? It just
because
adds too much.
everyone has spent 10 weeks getting super attached to their characters, so they're now really careful with it. They're not just
Now
pulling
it's time
things
to
out.
kill it.
They're
So
not
actually-
just doing a
That's my
Boris
job.
and Ronan on it.
Well, that's
Yeah.
my yeah.
Do I have to
So-
produce a
right.
new character?
Yeah.
Right. Now that I've drawn my card,
Fast character sheet.
You know
I
what?
would like to kind of kick the body
I'm gonna
aside
use my
and follow
to ring
Josh
Ronan back.
outside.
Okay. So Josh, Harry, Chantel, you're all
I see
going.
going.
Ben, James.
Can I go to the pile of paper and
Yes.
see if Boris's book will join me on an adventure?
Aww. Boris.
You rummage round for a few Everyone is kind of waiting for you outside. Just because I don't want to split the party. And yeah, you managed to find the book, and it kind of roll an animal handling check.
He can speak to it.
13.
13. It looks at you with these kind of puppy eyes.
Aww.
Oh,
Come with me. Join me.
And its mouth like opens up.
And you hear the Titanic
And,
music.
it like comes towards you, like, you know that book in Harry Potter?
Yes.
Yeah, the Monster Book of
Yeah.
Monsters.
Yeah. Oh right, yeah. Yeah, it's like that, but like A5.
A5.
Yeah, it's not a massive tome of like freaking.
Knowledge.
It was a novel.
Yeah, it comes towards you. I guess it's now your familiar. You know,
Nice.
you got a mimic
A
familiar.
book.
Congratulations.
Who's got fucking 95 hit points?
Yeah.
Solid, I guess.
Yep.
Bloody bell.
Okay. And I assume you'll go outside.
Okay,
Just
mouse down.
Follow the rest of the pie.
Sophie, what have you done?
I haven't created anyone yet. Just give me a moment.
I'll just use the
Massive
fate
thing
to
that you-
fucking bring you back.
Just you wait. I'm just gonna do another meme character. You know what's gonna happen. Just wait.
One on every stat bot charisma.
Oh, yeah.
find my way to the crowd.
So you all managed to make your way to the crowd. It's not particularly hard to find. It's a very, very loud crowd. Everyone seems to be gathered around, densely packed. You managed to kind of get to the front of this ruckus. It looks like everyone is in this kind of donut shape around a fight that's going on.
What's the
Oh,
fight
I
between?
jump-
The fight is between two Goliaths. You don't know what they're fighting about, but they look to be maybe not related, but they look very, very similar.
I jump in.
Roll initiative. Again.
That is a 16.
16. Okay.
Before he does that, can I see if there are any bets going about who's going to die first?
You ask a couple of people, and they like point to the other side of the circle, and they're like, yeah, look at him. And there's this kind of gnome dressed in the most ridiculous velvet clothing you've ever seen. Kind of gold trim and burgundy. It looks hideous, but it's what he's got on. He's got a monocle attached with a gold chain, and he's kind of there's this kind of belt with 1,000,000 pouches on it, all filled to the brim with gold, platinum, silver, electrum, and copper pieces. Not electrum because no one uses that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So have I seen this little gnome as I've jumped in?
Yes.
I am going to head over to the little gnome. Unless I'm in any immediate danger.
Did you jump into the fight, or did you just jump into the room?
Into the general circle, not the fight. For
Yeah,
now.
quite. No, you can get to the other side. Like, people are like, "Oh my god, be careful," kind of thing. But
Okay. I'll stealth over so the Goliaths don't
you
see
will
me.
stealth
but
over. Now, okay, Josh.
everyone can see me except
Josh.
the Goliath.
Josh, listen.
I think he means from the
entire
Goliath.
village is
Yeah.
looking in your general direction.
Can I still try?
Calling for stealth roll is like I don't know. There's no analogy that I can put to that. There is
Okay.
It's a whole new level of like hiding in plain sight.
One of my character flaws is that I think I'm sneakier than I am. So can I think that I'm sneaking?
Well, I encourage you to roll the check, Josh, please.
Okay.
That's 20. He disappears.
Oh my god.
That's not a nat 20.
nat one.
That would be. That'd actually be a dirty 20.
Ooh.
A dirty 20. I'll show you what you do.
Okay.
Was it like Boris darting through the trees?
He's exiting the room. I'm excited now.
You see a fucking dragonborn doing this? Damn.
I'm like 6'4". I'm like.
Uh,
And that's to get over to the gnome. And then I'm just going to nudge him and be like, what's going on?
And he just starts babbling at you, like, you know how an auctioneer
Yep.
talks?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, going for this price, this price. Turns out that to bet on the fights, you need to pay at least 50 gold between whoever, betting on whichever one you think.
Okay.
Can I
While I'm
quickly
talking,
run
so
back?
yeah.
Sorry, can I quickly run back to the house, grab a gem that he left behind, and
I
then
left all
dart
the
back?
gems there. Didn't take a single one.
Sure.
Okay, great. I would like to place a bet. Hang on, I'll wait until he joins. If he joins.
Yeah, so this does take a few minutes because it is the other side of the town. Yeah. But yeah, you're pretty fast. It's all right. You managed to like get there, and you're like, oh, it's awfully tempting, It's just like 50,000 gold just sitting there, and you take a couple. Yeah. Josh, what were you gonna say?
I was going to say, can I enter someone in to the fight?
God.
Please.
You can force someone to like push someone in. You can volunteer yourself. You can try and persuade someone to get involved.
Okay.
Tell me what you want to do.
I would like to persuade Harry to get involved in the fight since I gave him the Vorpal sword. So.
I would
Is it a
gladly.
fist fight though, or is it like full?
Yeah, what kind of sword is it? So I
It's
can look
a-
it up.
It's a big old. It's a two-handed sword.
So I would like
Okay.
my barbarian to fight for me.
Yeah, I can do that.
Cool. And you're
Cool.
gonna place your bet on Harry.
And then I'll place my bet on Harry.
How much are you gonna place on Harry?
I have
Everything you own.
everything I own. I'm just
I
gonna
will give you 10
a
gold.
couple of daggers,
And then I
25
enter.
gold.
Okay.
I will
Harry,
give
roll
you 10
initiative.
gold. Okay, nice. Oh, that's cocked. Ooh, 21.
Oh shit! You're not actually first. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Am I allowed the sword, or is it hand-to-hand combat?
No, you got the sword. They're like swinging at each other with these axes. They're not particularly good at it. The first one sees you coming.
Did everyone bury Ronan with Boris? Or is
We kicked him to the
It was
side and
Dungeon.
left him there.
No, is Dungeon the one where his body's no longer there?
Yes.
oh,
Yeah, so his body he would have just vanished for us.
what a shame. He left a singular plume.
Yeah, and then now it's my house because my gems are in there.
Wow. And you also have about 50 dead bodies under your floorboards. Enjoy.
Yeah, it's good. When I get to fifth level in Wizard eventually, I can animate them.
Oh, necromancy.
It's perfect because I just have a meat wall in front of me of minions and I punch stuff that gets close to me.
Bad idea.
Is my weapon a long sword? Or a
It's a
great sword?
two-handed sword. It's a great sword.
Oh, jeez.
Great sword, okay. Nice.
Okay. So what happens is that these barbarians, these Goliaths, I mean, they're both like 8 foot tall. They are at least 400
Is that
pounds.
Harrison?
I'm also a Goliath though, so.
Yeah, but they're like, they're rocking the
It's your
same.
brother and your cousin.
They're rocking the same kind of gear as you.
Bar the sword.
One of them
Yeah.
swings at the other,
Yeah.
causing a massive gash on its shoulder, and then as he continues to swing, he like hits you round the face. What's your AC?
18.
Yeah, no, it hits you round the face, and you take 23 points of damage.
23. I will use Stone's Endurance and reduce this damage. Try to at least. Ooh, okay. That gets reduced by 15.
Cool.
So how much do I take? 20, so I take
5.
5. I'm on 5.
Wait. Your turn.
Okay, I'd like to swing at the one with the massive gap.
Yep.
Okay. That's an 18 to hit.
Hits. I mean, these guys are basically topless, so.
Tight. So that's 2d6. 11 plus 3, 14 plus 4, 18 points of blood of slashing.
Slashing. Yeah. Okay.
I forgot to rage before that.
That's all right. You can rage before that retroactively. That's fine.
Okay, I do need to roll in the wild surge table for that.
Oh, bloody hell. Yeah.
1. Each creature in 30 feet of me takes 1d10 necrotic damage.
Oh my days.
How close to the crowd?
No, I
10
think he
feet,
said
yeah.
10 feet. Okay.
Each creature in 10 feet takes 1d10 necrotic,
Oh.
and I gain temporary hit points equal to the total damage dealt.
Is that
Oh
10
my
feet
days.
radius or 10
Roll
foot?
a d10, please.
Like a.
10 foot radius of me.
Yeah. Can you roll-
That is 4 points.
All of the commoners die.
The gnome next to me dies.
What happened is as follows. Josh and Chantel, you take 4 points of necrotic damage.
That's
The
1, 2.
front row of the crowd goes down, dies.
How many people is that?
I'll tell you in a second. And the two other people obviously suffer this damage.
4.
What have you
Wow. Okay. So times 4.
done? 40. Can you not times 4 by.
No, you got 96 temporary hit.
Oh my days.
Wow.
What has just happened?
That's less than
I was-
James's full amount of hit points.
I'm just gonna nudge my gnome and be like, that's my boy.
The gnome is dead.
So am I.
The gnome is dead. Pillage the gnome. I'm stealing the gnome stuff.
Roll.
What? No, it's to me! Come on!
Roll.
I'm a gnome, it's silly classically.
Sorry, Mark, what am I rolling?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Oh, nice. Expertise. That
Fucking
is
rogues.
a
Yeah.
24.
I mean,
Oh
You
my
definitely
god.
stripped this gnome down.
roll a one. Roll a. I've crashed again. Roll 8d6.
Jesus.
Oh my
8d6.
What
Yeah,
the
that's fine.
fuck?
So it's-
Oh,
Oh.
3, 1. 3, 1, 2, 5. 4. 4, 1. Total. 24 total.
Okay, you have 24,000
oh no.
gold
Oh no.
worth of money. In
Mate.
various
Jeez.
denominations of platinum, copper, gold, silver.
Okay, message to my barbarian. Let's get out of here.
Alright.
No. Internet has died.
Okay.
Yeah. Chantel's gone. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just don't get a new character at this point.
And I am going to use dash to
Yeah.
just
Yeet
Okay.
on out of there.
yeah,
Yeah.
with my monies.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. So you regroup with the rest of the party, and yeah, you've just made 24,000 gold. Harry, Harry is feeling good, albeit it's like I mean, you are aware that this is temporary. It's like a sugar rush or something, or like being on cocaine or something like that. You know, you're like,
Yeah.
you know, it's temporary.
buzzing with energy.
I just blew people away so much. I was awesome in that fight, don't you think?
Yeah,
That
it
was
was so great how
amazing,
you
I
killed
mean-
those commoners and just people
Right.
trying to have a nice day.
I thought that
Don't
was a
kill
highlight, to
him.
be honest.
So this crowd that was there, it was the entire town, like a couple of hundred people. 20 of whom died, or a bit more than
You
20.
killed a fifth of the town.
2 of them died, and they're kind of coming out of this little area that they were in, and they're just kind of streaming back. And when they see you, they just run in the opposite direction.
I'm just going to shout out as we walk down the streets. We now own this town. You bow down to us.
Roll a
we-
d20.
That was a natural 20.
We now own this town.
Jesus.
Does anyone feel
What
like they
the
may
fuck
want to
is
come
this
and
one
save
shot?
me?
This one shot is something.
The people that were running in the opposite direction stop in their tracks and turn and walk up to you, and
Please tell me
it
it's
seems like most of the crowd are coming towards you, and they just stand in front of you and bow.
I turn to you and I kneel and I bow as well.
I'll just like put my hands in the air and say, "You now must all bring your most precious goods to me. I'll be in the center of town to make sacrifices to our great god,
Bring your best
whose
child.
name is Greta.
Wow.
Come and collect your things."
Wow. You're really milking that nat 20, but okay. I accept it.
Thank you.
Yeah, everyone immediately rushes off, and within a matter of 10-15 minutes, everyone's coming back with these like books, and they're like personal diaries, and they're like these small like fetishes that they own, and they come with all their money and all their like. Someone even brings a really ornate antique grandfather clock. Just
Oh my days.
Are there any healing potions? Because I'm still dead at the arena, I'm just saying.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah.
I completely forgot.
I'm not even playing. I'm just sitting here. I've lost two fucking
You're not
characters.
with any healing. You can't do anything.
I've said like 3
Oh,
times, like, is there anything
Yeah,
that anyone
sorry.
can do?
Oh my
I'm
days.
like, I
Yeah.
know this is how my area of expertise.
This is
and
now
I
a
don't care.
party of 4 at this point.
Yeah.
Kill you.
It's just me and my barbarian.
And
I'm
Jake.
sorry.
With like 1 hit point.
You want to exclude me? Given you just saw me one punch an avatar of death?
Oh my days. Yeah.
The other barbarians.
Is there any healing potions, Mark?
Can we introduce my character at this point and the last?
Is anybody here a healer?
Yes! For I am a cleric!
Make a part
You're
of
welcome.
this.
I really nailed this.
my friend at the arena needs help, quickly.
Ah,
About
sure.
10-15 minutes ago, yeah.
Yeah.
She might be dead.
She might
We've
have
got like
bled
50
out.
stars. They may be stable and just unconscious. They may also be dead. If you
Chantal,
could get them back in the way, it'd be nice.
Chantal,
Yeah.
black or white?
Oh.
Black.
Chantal, black or white?
White.
Oh, he's doing all 3 of them.
Chantal, black or white?
White.
Chantal, black or white?
Oh, God.
White.
You're now on 2 passes and 2 fails.
Oh my
no.
days.
Oh god, was it one each on each
Definitely
colour?
great.
It literally just went 1-1, and then.
Oh, go white.
Sure. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
I will go over to the scene as well to see what has befallen the companion.
I'll just sit here making sure the stream goes well. Don't worry about me. I'm okay.
I'll just point at someone in the crowd.
Yes!
Sophie, didn't you? aren't you a cleric and you were going over to heal her or something?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I just thought you were just going to ignore that, if I'm honest.
I already sent you to go and heal. I mean, I only...
I'm a use cure wounds.
Yep.
Fuck. What is it? Just a flat 1d8?
Plus wisdom.
Oh, plus
Yeah.
wisdom. That is that's 6 points.
You're on
Woo!
6 hit points. Yeah,
Yay.
belongs to the table.
As I wake up, I would like to ask, what did I miss?
We are now
standing there in my arms
town.
and stuff.
We apparently these men own the town.
Rogue has decided to do rogue stuff. We are now attempting to take over this town.
Okay.
We have barbarians who suck the life out of a ton of commoners, and I guess I can punch stuff if need be.
I mean, I don't know what we've got planned, but can I have a long rest? I feel like I've just gone back to the hell and I'm back.
I'll just announce to everybody, has anybody got a spare room that we can stay in with our stuff?
For yes, I do.
I'm going to go to my new house, which is the one where the Aarakocra vanished
All the
from.
dead, but I'm not going back there.
That's my house now, because it's got my gems.
I do. I've got a spare basement room.
Yeah,
I want to go
this
there.
happens to be a torture chamber.
I also have a spare attic room. The basement
Everyone in
may
this town is
be
like
filled with
extremely
semi-precious metals.
Are the townspeople still surrounding us?
DM's like, what have I done? Mark's like, I regret saying yes to DMing for this cohort.
I mean, there's a very easy way for me to help the DM out,
Punch
Kill
stuff.
but at the same time, I don't want.
What happens is this.
Here's One Punch Man.
Your worshippers and followers, Josh, they eventually, disperse. You make some sacrifices and I don't know. Do you kill people for sacrifices?
Yeah. We'll
Yeah,
just kill
Cool.
someone old.
They
This
killed the
natural 20
third born.
No, you've
It's
got
got
to
a very, very long way.
You've
You've got to sacrifice the base.
Natural 20 means that you can kill people's loved ones and no one really cares.
Oh,
You're like,
Wow.
slit their
I think
throats
I've
in
got
front of the
chaotic
family
neutral
and you're like,
chaotic.
sacrificing them allegedly. No particular reason. You feel, well, I don't know. Do you feel bad? I'm sure you do. Maybe you should do. Anyway,
If you
Tiny
don't feel
bit, but I've got
bad,
stuff.
fuck you.
Sophie, you managed to round up Harry. Oh, that's why it keeps timing it. Okay. You managed to round up Harry's character, Chantel's character, and James's character, and take them to your place, your basement room.
Attic. It's my attic room.
That's it. Attic.
Yeah.
It's perfectly comfortable. It looks. It's a loft conversion. It's very fancy. Ben?
I am the best jewelers to ever live across these lands. What? I've created a monster, I'm telling you.
This time, there isn't a certificate on the wall per se. There's just a massive fuck off sign out on the front door, and it's kind of lit up with this magic writing that kind of snakes its way through the letters, like a neon sign that says, "I am the best jewelers in all of the land."
That ever was and that ever will.
And you kind of tilt your head slightly, and because there are 4 lines, some of the
I feel my head
words
just my neck. I don't want to be in this one anymore.
it looks like some of the words just say "twat."
The way it's laid
Stop
out, if
being-
you read it like down the line, it reads out as twat. Like
Yeah,
an
it's an
acronym.
acrostic.
Quite.
Can I, seeing the magic, can I punch it? Just trying to knock the
So
magic out.
Jeff the elf has invited you into his home, And you
Can
roll.
you imagine? Oh no. That's a solid 9 to hit.
A 9 to hit. You bruise your knuckle on the door.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I can't believe this guy just killed half of the bloody town, and he can't even beat up a sign.
He wiped out a bit of the town in like 6 seconds, and can't fucking punch a door and not get bruised.
Yeah, that makes it worse.
Can someone help? It hurts.
So yes. So yeah, that's what happens. Josh, you are now leader supreme and dictator, Admiral General Aladdin style.
It's no dissimilar to his other character.
You rule this town with an iron fist, and fear and money and respect ish from a single random natural 20. Yes, Ben?
Would your character ever gloat about
Would
this?
it what?
Would your character gloat about this at any point in time?
Potentially. Not in the town because everybody knows. So.
Yeah, but I mean, like to the rest of the party, would you gloat?
Well, no, because I'm kind of your dictator as well now. So.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm going to use my fate to act as if he never took over the town.
Ooh.
I mean, I wanted to use it on something before the session ended, right?
It has to have
John?
directly happened to you. That's the only problem.
I mean, it affected me. Yeah, I guess it didn't directly happen to me. Sure, fine.
He could release the Avatar of Death.
I was about to
Again.
look for the nearest cliff to just yeet myself off.
Yeah.
So everything for me.
How dare
So,
you?
so as I was saying, to summarize, Josh's character rules the town Aladdin style, supreme leader, sacrificing people on a daily. The town's population is slowly diminishing, and people are getting slightly more depressed than they were previously. Chantel's character, Harry's character, James's character all live comfortably in Sophie's character's attic. Sophie's character does
Jeff?
not let out these people for any kind of reason. She just kind of puts
How dare you?
food through a hole in the door, and you guys
I provide them I'm a jeweler's, so I'm gonna
spending
provide
the
them
days
jewelry as well.
trying to escape this very weird situation. Ben's character, you're living comfortably under the rule of Josh's character, and you regularly bathe in your gems. Because there are, in fact,
Sure, yeah.
you put them at the bottom of your bath, and you're just like, yeah, fuck
Yeah. I get them like melted down, and I just go like,
Dead.
One day you get so obsessed by having a bath in your gems that in fact you
true.
do melt them down, and you do in fact sink your body into
the water gems, yeah.
and that's the end of Ben's character. And in fact,
Yeah.
the end of the one shot.
Can I not
Oh
solve
my
the bowl puzzle
That's
that I
what
picked up way back when?
Yeah. What about the barbarian with 103 hit points? What about
Make an
him?
investigation for the
101.
Oh no, Harry ruled on my side. He's my fear factor.
Yeah.
Make an investigation
But
check for the
James
ball.
is 103.
Oh shit. 7.
7.
Seven.
You spend your days you don't care that you are locked in Sophie's character's attic.
Mm.
You are just obsessed by this ball, and you're just kind of oh, I've no idea what's going on. It just keeps twisting and turning, and all that actually happens is that you go through the same like 3 motions.
Oh my god.
Like, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it comes back out. Oh, Oh shit. Oh wait. Oh. Okay.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Nice. I'm
Brilliant.
happy with that.
Poor Jeff, he
Yeah.
never got to
Back
prove his
dying in a
worth.
pool of molten gems.
Fucking
Exactly.
hell.
There we go. That's what happens. And that's what happens when you tamper with the deck of many things.
I didn't even
Yeah.
tamper with it.
Oh my
Exactly.
God,
Me
mine
and
was
Harry
so
did
good.
tamper, and we got the whole town. So
Yeah, that's what
Success.
magic badge.
And
Lessons
I got
in
divided
3
into
hours, I went through 3 characters. Character an hour. Pays to be a meme at this
Oh.
point, doesn't it?
Do you want me to try and beat that record in my next campaign session, Sophie?
Absolutely not. Please do not kill Tartarus. I love him with all my heart.
TPK.
Don't.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank
Yeah, thanks
Thank
for the game.
you. Um,
Yeah, thank you so much.
It was great.
That
brilliant.
was amazing.
I had a hell of a time. And yeah, hope you enjoyed too.
Very much so.
Certainly something.
Definitely.
I am very happy with the outcome.
I am not.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
I'm happy with dying in a pool of molten gems. As for my character, I feel like that's my
Everyone
room.
is.
Yeah, so One Punch Man no longer lives.
Oh God.
The only way
I
we
will
can kill him, really.
forever remember the worm. And
Yeah. I
A
bet you guys
dream.
weren't expecting that as the first thing to do. Roll a
Not at all.
dexterity saving throw.
That's
Yeah.
one.
Went down
Alright.
immediately.
Oh, okay.
Instant
The lessons
death.
that should be learned here is hide in all fights, give the big piece of meat a sword,
Mhm.
and
And
then tell
roll
people
that
what to
20 when
do.
you need
Exactly.
And never trust
to.
an
Just roll
Aarakocra
that
or
20,
Boris.
Don't trust Boris.
Don't trust a
Take
man
Boris
called
Boris.
Boris, who's particularly British. Mm.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
You're welcome.
Right.
Right.
We have we have our campaign back up and running on Thursdays.
Yes. do.
We're
So
I
excited.
think
We
that's well.
do indeed.
I guess it's time for us to say goodbye. Does anyone want to shout out our socials for the no one that's watching?
Hello, nobody. Our socials are at the Dungeon Warriors
I mean,
on Instagram and Twitter.
You can see it in the description of
Or-
the Twitch.
for the few people that may be watching, you're not a nobody. So stop being so bloody.
oh,
Is there actually anyone watching? So
know.
Apart from 2 people actually on this, like, playing tonight, there's 2 other people.
we do have people.
We've had quite a few
Oh.
people drop in and out. We
Oh, I thought you
successfully
just said we had
got
nobody.
we got
Oh,
3
thank you
followers
so
today.
much. Here are the people that are
Oh,
watching.
freaking there we go. So stop calling them a fucking nobody.
I didn't
I
know
love
who
you.
was watching. I can't see unless I click.
Hopefully you don't drown in a pool of gems in your next D&D session.
There we go. Exactly. Positive thinking.
And on
Thank
that
Thank you. Good
note,
night from resident dictator
On
Cyril.
that note, yes.